I click on YouTube to actually...
Yeah, you're good. I'm also live on YouTube, so I understand how it works.
It should be live already. Okay. Cool. Sorry, YouTube's taking longer than usual today. One moment.
All good. Yeah, I always. You ever do that thing where you actually you minimize the tab before it finishes the going live process, so you end up not starting right away? I don't know if you've ever done that, but.
Well, so I'm using a service that splits my RTMP stream and like rebroadcasts it to both YouTube and Twitch. But sometimes YouTube doesn't acknowledge it right away, and so I'm just sitting there clicking refresh.
Oh.
You know, and I'm like, huh.
What service is it?
Well, they're not a sponsor, but
yeah, of course.
It's called Restream.io, and
I just stopped using them, but I'm very familiar with them. So yeah.
Yeah. I used to have their highest tier of service where I could also like live stream it directly to my own website, but like I would have hundreds of viewers on Twitch, YouTube, and then 2 watching on joehills.net, and I was like, is this really worth a few $100 extra a year?
Oh God.
You know, it's one of those, like, it was like a peace of mind thing, because I was like, well, this way, if something goes wrong with Twitch and YouTube at the same time, I can still do my show. But like in the years I was running it, nothing ever went wrong with both at the same time, right? Like, so
you built up enough of a data set to realize that the caution net wasn't needed anymore.
Exactly. And I'm somebody, I've been streaming since 2008. And so like that was before YouTube streaming, before Twitch. I was on Ustream at first. And then my Justin TV account got migrated into Twitch. I've been on Mixer, which got blown up. So it's one of those things where it's like, I'm very service agnostic. I'm here to provide entertainment, and I don't care who has the pipes.
Yeah, I'm the same way. I used to multi-stream to Twitch, TikTok, and YouTube at the same time. Stopped doing TikTok because I just have other issues with that platform.
That's fair. And that's one of the things I like about multi-streaming, though, is like if there's a week where Amazon does something particularly scummy, where I'm like, I don't like the way they treated the people in that warehouse and that union of effort, I can just be like, hey guys, no Twitch this week. Shame on them.
Yeah. For me, it's more the community itself on TikTok tends to get pretty spicy and angry and mad and toxic. And it's like, I'm not going to endorse a toxic community. I want it to be friendly and fun. So I decided to step back from that. But anyway, you've got a visitor behind you.
Yeah, I can hear that. There we go.
Welcome to possibly the most important person on SkyBlock Kingdoms. A wandering trader.
Because on SkyBlock, you really need everything you can get.
Yeah. At this point in the game, we just kill on sight, or people do whatever they want with them because we've got everything we could need. But early game, everybody covets the wandering trader for anything they could possibly give you. So, like, for example, the firefly bush in this guy's inventory, or like the pale oak logs. Like, so are you live? You're fully live, correct?
Yeah, I'm fully live now.
Okay, cool. So should I give you like a quick, like, what is SkyBlock Kingdoms before we get started, or should I?
I would love that, because here,
okay.
Is it fun for you if I give my impression of what SkyBlock Kingdoms is based on what like Avid told me?
Yes, I would love that.
Okay, because Avid and Marmalade seem to have their own mythology or whatever, where in the beginning there was nothing. And then those two showed up kind of like Adam and Eve, but on a sky island. And then they just started creating the world, which I guess happened in the Old Testament before Adam and Eve showed up. But so then they're creating the world, and all of a sudden there's more people, except unlike in the Bible, it's not their babies. It's like other randos. Is that roughly how this went?
What? Wait, they actually said that?
They said they created this tree and everything grew from the tree, and then they were startled to learn that there were other people from other trees.
Okay. Yeah, no, that is definitely a version of their lore. That's their lore. Yeah. So from the what we're currently sitting in, this is SkyBlock Kingdoms, a Minecraft server that I created technically at this point 3 years ago, but didn't start until 2 years ago. I had a year of like development and idea crafting. But thank you, entrepreneurship class, for giving me the idea in the first place. But we basically, SkyBlock Kingdoms is a group of creators who are all playing SkyBlock Minecraft, but instead of being on the same island, they're paired off and then each given an island in a ring with their own unique tree type. So for example, we're standing at the Acacia Kingdom, which means that this kingdom only has access to acacia saplings. Everybody, it's also based on the honor system. Like you can't just like not pick up things. So like if you're a member of the Acacia Kingdom, you can chop acacia logs and chop acacia trees down, but you're not allowed to go out and farm birch trees. So it's to kind of keep, you have a monopoly over your logs, which means we end up bartering with our logs. So like if someone needs a bunch of something, you end up paying in logs. So logs are like the currency of the server, which is a lot of fun. And there
you can
are
always
13
tell who
kingdoms.
paid
You can
they're
always
paying
tell.
with their own currency. You can't. I'm assuming you can't pay with other people's currencies, or
It's a
can you
bit of a
reuse
muddy, kind of a muddy area where like some people would prefer you pay with your own logs, whereas other people don't care as long as you're getting paid. So like we kind of let that be a gray area because it can lead to some fun interactions. No one's really taken advantage of that fully yet, because like it'd be really funny to prank somebody with a ton of redstone stuff, and then they ask the redstone shop who bought everything, and it was the Acacia Kingdom, but it was actually Birch Kingdom using acacia logs. At this point in the season, there's so many logs in circulation that I could buy items for the rest of the season using nothing but acacia logs, and I would be no one would know. So
you've created a system where money literally grows on trees. So of course things are going to get out of hand at some point.
Money grows on trees for that, but it works pretty well though, especially in the early game, because the whole point is bartering. Like it is like without diamonds, right? There isn't this like universally agreed upon currency. Like when like on a long-term server like Hermitcraft, for example, you guys use diamonds to convert stuff, whereas we literally have to come up with stuff out of thin air for bartering. So sometimes I'll actually pay with other things. If it's like a one-on-one in-person conversation, instead of paying with a ton of birch logs, I'll be like, hey, I have the iron farm and I have stacks and stacks of iron. I know you need iron and I need a ton of gold, for example. Can we do a trade there? So, or we'll get to it a little bit later. Someone made a currency called clump that was used instead of logs and had a direct exchange. Like you paid a certain amount of logs to get one clump, and then you use that to pay instead. It was a whole scam. It was great. But yeah, SkyBlock Kingdoms, and also there is some lore. Some people are doing lore of some styles. For example, my skin, the Birch Kingdom, is doing some Greco-Roman themed lore, so that's why I'm wearing a Greco-Roman themed skin for this season. So, but yeah. Anyway, do you have any questions before we get started?
Well, first off, I just wanted to say thank you so much for having me back. I'm excited to be here. The two kingdoms I have had the chance to tour, the Acacia Kingdom and the Dark Oak Kingdom, were an absolute delight, and I appreciated what I saw of your shopping district. So I'm really looking forward to seeing what else you guys have going on, because it seems like y'all have been busy.
We have. We've been. This season started at the. Oh boy, now I'm being a bad streamer. When did we start season 2? It was.
Oh man, I never know. People are like, when did Hermitcraft start? I'm like, I don't know. Find a wiki, man. Like, it wasn't today, so I don't know. Like, if I've slept since then, and I nap a lot. I really like napping. Man, I don't know.
June 20th, 2025. Thanks, Leon, in chat.
Woo!
Okay. Anyway, so we've been going since the middle of June for this season. The last season lasted 9 months. This season, we're shooting for about just shy of 12 months. So we're kind of approaching the end of the season, but we still have a few months left. But so you can kind of see what a late server looks like. We're already at Acacia. I kind of had this envision of starting at spawn because I forgot you logged out here. But Yeah.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
said you've
Rudy
already
was
seen
very
Acacia.
excited to give me a tour after that fishing ceremony. So
Oh yeah.
it was an
Yeah,
absolute delight.
everyone had a ton of fun with the fishing ceremony. But how about this? Let's head to spawn. And also, I'm aware of time sensitive. I don't want to take up too much time because I'm sure you're aware you could tour a Minecraft server for 8 hours if you really wanted to.
Oh,
you can.
absolutely. Yeah, I do like to keep my streams tightly time boxed to about 2 hours. I feel my
Yeah.
brain starts kind of melting after 2
Yeah.
hours of Minecraft. I can play a game like Civ for 8 hours, but nobody wants to watch that, and I can tell because I'll look at my PayPal and be like, "Was I even streaming?" Huh?
My spreadsheet simulators.
Yeah. It's like,
Yeah, no, I got you. Here, I'm gonna make a group real fast.
sure.
Boop, boop. All right, made a group.
Okay. Joe Tour.
Joe tour. That way, just that way, in case we accidentally walk too far apart, it's not like. Also
Yeah,
gives you
appreciate-
free reign to like fly around a kingdom if you want. I don't know if you have free cam enabled, but we do
no.
allow free cam. So okay,
cool.
Let's go to the Nether so you can kind of see the Nether hub, and then that way we can also quickly get to other spots. So, did you see the Nether hub during your last visit at all?
Briefly,
Are you using shaders or using no shaders?
no shaders.
Okay, I'm gonna turn off mine just so I can see what you're seeing. So this Nether hub was built by the guy on the server right now named Sad Milkman. He spent like 5 months concepting and building and designing this in creative before putting it on the server, and we built it in one day. It went from
wow.
a collection of cobblestone bridges to a Nether hub, and the inspiration. Hold on. I mean, I can ask him for your Nether hub. He had a game, a very specific game, but it's in my mind it's kind of like a Souls-like, where it's like from the fog, like things coming out of the fog for all the portals. Bleh.
Yeah, it's
But,
definitely very
yeah.
foggy. Yeah.
Yeah, a side effect of Skyblock is you're even more hyper aware of the fog between things. So, but a few games, Monument Valley being the chief among them. Thank you. So yeah, for anybody curious, Monument Valley is a game that inspired this, along with Outer Wilds and Dark Souls. Cool. So I say, would you like to start with the kingdoms or the shopping district?
Wherever you think is best, honestly. If you want to start from
Let's
here,
start with. We'll
like-
start with the kingdoms. We'll do a quick fly around the Nether hub, and then we'll start with the kingdoms.
Sure.
And then if there's time, we'll do the shopping district. I just
Okay.
don't want to eat up too much time. So go ahead and just kind of fly around. If you don't see any towers, you've flown, or just follow me as best you can.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Basically,
trying to do.
all of this was built to be easily like identifiable. Like you can see the different trees on top of the portals. So like you can quickly at a glance go, that's a mangrove tree. That's the Nether Kingdom. Nether gets both trees in this season. The Bamboo Kingdom. The Pale Kingdom up here with a bit of artistic flair, of course. But Sad Milkman is a phenomenal builder, as you will see later when we get to Pale Oak. But there's just a lot of labeling going on here, and there's a lot of verticality. A thing about Skyblock compared to a normal Minecraft world, a regular Minecraft world already has the ground, right? So
Sure.
like if you want to go really vertical, you got to do a lot of digging. Now, of course, they added more to the skybox, but like when you get a chance, come back to the middle. But with Skyblock, you can do a lot with verticality really easily because you don't have to dig forever. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So-
it frees up a lot of block removal time. I removed 3.2 million stone worth of mountains in my last season of Hermitcraft, and I'm kind of good on terraforming for a few years, I think.
Yeah. Okay. I also need to quickly let you know, I do watch Hermitcraft. Been a watcher since season 3.
Oh. Wow.
And I kind of watch a little bit of everybody. Like I just kind of like, whenever I get the chance, I'll just watch a video or two. So like I'm aware of the insane campus you built last season.
Yeah, I bit
was
off more than I
crazy.
could chew. Yeah.
That was so much digging, dude. Oh my god.
Yeah.
I exposed an ancient city in my hardcore world in an upside down pyramid, and that was all the terraforming I needed for a while. That's why I play in a world without any dirt anymore.
Yeah, I don't blame you. I don't blame you. Yeah, this
So-
seems like it opens up a lot of possibility to just lean into just construction conception.
Yeah. And of course, if you need ground, you get to build it. So actually, we're gonna go to my kingdom first. We're gonna start with the birch kingdom. My island partner, Vintage Apples, has asked that we get started here just because she's got time stuff that she wanted to say hi. So, but we are gonna go through this portal here. Doo-doo. Uh-oh. Oh, there we go. Bit of lag. So we come out into our Nether portal temple. The temple of Hades is our first portal. And if you can look up there, are you using Bobby?
Yes.
Do you have these chunks loaded, or is there just fog in front of you?
No, I can see some sort of mountain or something. Is that supposed to be Olympus, maybe?
It is a mountain, and it is our own Olympus. So yeah. But let's actually turn around and head this way so you can get the better view. One fun thing about SkyBlock, all the buttons you may notice, if you leave it spawnable, a mob will spawn. And that is a slime chunk. Of course, we built that in a slime chunk, so it just generates so many slimes. But yeah. If you fall, feel free to fly. We're going to just go up this water elevator.
Yeah.
If you fished it all at Birch, I don't know if you fished it all at Birch, but this was our fishing area.
I think I stopped by here briefly on my way to the finale. I was like, can somebody point me to the shopping district? Because this looks vaguely familiar.
Yeah, if you look this way, you can see our bridge to spawn. I will also say, unless I say otherwise, assume Vintage Apples built everything you see at this kingdom.
Okay.
I did build a lot.
She's here.
Hey, you want to join the group so we can?
Sure, I can do that. I can totally do that.
All right,
Hello.
we'll go up here.
Whoa.
So we can see Vintage.
Just returning my fishing rod, but
Joe
Hello,
Hills,
welcome to Birch.
Vintage Joe Hills.
Thank you. Howdy.
howdy
Vintage.
there. Howdy, howdy.
Yeah.
Yes, welcome to Birch.
We're standing in our first. This was our second temple, technically, our little baby temple that we made for the fishing, just like to fill up space. And we also have a lot of cats around here. We actually are the safest kingdom from phantoms because the cats just scare them all off. Which is really nice. So
The one time I can excuse being a crazy cat lady. So
Oh, you could always
We love
find
our
an
cats.
excuse.
yeah, our starter base this season was a Roman or Greco-Roman bireme that we designed. I will claim credit for this one. This one was all me with a little
this
bit
one
of
was
vintage help.
you, yes.
But we have also with our names are both Viking and vintage, so I put a V on the mast to be like the V's, you know.
Nice.
But our starter base, and then we built this big island here. And if we could pop down here, you can see we lived out of this hole. We made somehow in a world of void, we lived out of a hole for 5 months. So
yeah.
Yep. Don't mind the shulker monster. We're
sense.
planning a large build at the moment, but
we have a
Don't
little
worry.
segment. Yeah, we have a little segment of our original island that I like to leave behind because it's just a marking of like where you came from. But you can kind of see we have our storage room, and then down here we played into the cave bit a little bit under here by making it into a cave. So with some mud makers and things. But
fun.
the big builds are up above when we go back up above. So let me see. Lived past tense, you still live in it. No, we're moving out. I'm going to show Joe the finished storage room now. That's the best part. Ooh. I'm sure you
did
can
spend a
relate.
lot
You
of
get
time on this.
75% of the way through a server, and then you finally build your storage room.
Yeah, I tried to get on that like first thing with the season of Hermitcraft because it's slowed me down so much the last few times.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, we'll walk past the Colosseum and vintage if you want to show off your cave under there as well.
yeah, going with our theme underneath of our Colosseum is where we have our little like happy gas spot. And our theme, of course, is Greek mythology. So one of our happy gas is named Medusa. So we have a little statue garden that the happy gas lives in.
Nice.
Yeah, but we can go through the Colosseum, I guess, to get over into this direction. Do you want to go?
I just want to go up and look
inside.
inside of it, and then
Okay, then.
we'll fly over to the mountain.
Then you can
So,
totally, yeah. If you want to
but-
go up, you can see the inside of it as well, because it's
we have
been
hosted a
done.
few little fun fights in here. You know, people have disputes to settle, so we let them fight it out in our Colosseum.
So Nashville doesn't have a Colosseum, so I don't know how close this is to the real scale of the original.
Yeah, yeah.
well. Unfortunately, Ohio doesn't either, so I don't know, but
Oh.
it's okay.
For some
that's
reason,
fair.
my brain went, "Oh, you guys have the Nashville Knicks from the NBA," and then I'm like, "No, that's
No.
New York."
we do have a Parthenon. That's 1-to-1
You have a
scale.
Parthenon
Yeah, we have a
in
Parthenon.
Nashville?
Yeah, so there was this big like World's Fair type of event celebrating like the city's like 100th birthday or whatever, and they built this
Oh.
giant wooden Parthenon that was like 1-to-1 scale basically, and everyone loved it so much. It was only supposed to stay up for 2 weeks, but people were like, "No, we got to keep it forever, man." And the city eventually was just like, "This thing is a huge fire hazard. Can we take it down?" And the voters consistently were like, "If you take this down, we will throw every one of you out." So eventually, the compromise the city reached was, if we build a proper 1-to-1 scale Parthenon out of stone, will y'all let us take down this wooden death trap?
That is amazing.
So we have a 1-to-1 scale giant stone Parthenon, and it's got like a statue of Athena holding Nike and everything in it. It's pretty cool.
Oh my gosh.
So yeah, if y'all are ever
I need to
in
go to
Nashville, yeah, come to
yeah, I mean,
Centennial
I'll have
Park.
to see it. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a pretty good time.
Absolutely.
Okay. Well, we don't have a Parthenon yet.
Okay, fair enough.
That's
But
the
we
next
are
build.
working on a big one. But if you pop over here, you can see the Birch Mountain, which the origins of the Birch Mountain is really funny. My Minecraft play style is that of a farmer. If I had to compare it to a friend of yours, I would say closest to Exuma.
Sure.
I build lots of farms and then try to explain them how they work and then like try to make my own designs. Well, Vintage yelled at me because they're ugly.
I told him he
So,
needs to cover it.
I buried them in a mountain. They're like my what's the name of the guy that got buried under a mountain in Greek mythology? Because imprisoned under a mountain. They're that.
Imprisoned under a mountain. I know Prometheus got imprisoned attached to a mountain,
Yeah.
but I don't know
It's
about under
I
a
think it
mountain.
was it a cyclops? I don't know. Was it not?
I mean, the Cyclops are under mountains and got banished from, I think, Zeus.
well,
or
these are my
Kronos, but-
cyclopses.
Yeah.
So,
Anyway,
Gotcha.
yeah.
Anyway,
they're stuck there.
we'll quickly come in here, check this place out, and then we'll move on to the next kingdom. So you can see up front here, Vintage built these beautiful temple facades. And this first one in front of us here is our storage room,
Ooh.
which I designed. So this whole front area was me, and then the storage room was me with Vintage's a little bit of help. But we now have a fully
You take all the
functioning
credit
copper
for this.
golem
You did good.
sorter. So I know
Yeah,
you know a
those are
little bit about
great.
copper golem sorters, but we
Yeah,
have
I've
our
been
own
enjoying
now.
them.
So
Nice.
they're nice. They're really nice.
Mm-hmm.
I had a couple issues, getting it started off the bat. Too many items. The copper golems were too slow, but I've fixed that since. But we now have the ability to sort any item we want, and it'll go really, really, really. Like, it's basically you walk in with a full inventory, you dump it in the chest, and you leave, and it just deals with it for you. It's so nice.
It's very nice.
And then if we pop into this secret little door back here, you can see the inside of the mountain
Ooh.
where we have the farms. So, mob farm, cactus farm, flower farm, cobblestone generator, stone generator. The most important thing in Skyblock is your cobblestone generator, because if you've ever played Skyblock before, that day one, that's what you do. You make cobblestone. So if we float on over here, towards this birch storage array over here, you'll see these two floating blobs. Where are you at? Let's see. These two floating blobs right here. These are our storage. These are basically the thing that allow us to build everything. Once you get a good cobblestone generator, you are able to really start expanding out. And you can do so much. So like, just for a quick, it's explosion sounds if you want to turn it down. This is just a quick demonstration of how these work. This design is by a user named BigBooty17. Wonderful name and wonderful design. And like half the server uses this design now. It is incredibly fast. And we love it so much. And then if you come on over here, you can see really quick, just more various redstone contraptions and things that are auto crafting and farming and whatnot. And Vintage, is there any other part of the Birch Kingdom you want to show off?
No, I mean, I think you have it. I gather probably when you head towards the next kingdom, you'll pass by our bridges and a lot of our stuff that we're built on like 45 degrees.
Oh, yeah, I'll
our
show off that again.
diagonals. That's been my goal this season, is to get better at that. So like one
I
of our
love-
temples on the
yeah.
side of the mountain is at entirely a 45. Our bridge is at a 45.
Yeah, we can just quick fly around of the mountain for us if you want.
I've been experimenting with diagonals quite a bit, and I find in some ways 45 is actually the hardest.
I know, it's so difficult. I've been really enjoying the challenge, but I started this and I'm like, why the heck did I agree to have a corner for my kingdom with the 25 degree for the birch, like the bridge? I was like, what the heck did I do? Or not
Yeah.
25, 45. But no, it's been a fun challenge. I've been really enjoying it.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I find like working at like 1/3 slope or like 1/5 slope. It's like it gives you just enough. Like my latest build, I'm doing at 1/11th slope. So every 11
okay.
blocks, it offsets 1, right? So that
Oh my
gives you-
wow.
gosh.
Well, but like in some ways that's easier. I don't have 11 blocks with me, but like, you know, because instead of like being at a 45-degree angle, you get all these 11 block long panels that are just slightly offset, where it makes the build. Yeah, there we go. Okay, thank you.
I'll clean up any messes later. Don't
Yeah.
worry about it.
5,
can do
6,
it once you
7,
guys
8,
leave, it's all
9,
good.
10, 11. So then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah,
7.
like it gives you room to do a bunch of details opposed to every like other block being diagonal. It's so tricky trying to get everything in one go. It's once again though such a fun challenge.
Oh yeah.
We'll
it's
also
it's
be
great.
figuring out like the entrance to the mountain behind this temple. So like the whole thing is just now on the 45. So
It turned
It's very
out
fun.
fantastically well.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
also a fun little thing about this mountain. This entire mountain was this mountain is 2 layers thick. It was completely I built it completely out of cobblestone, freehanding it during a stream because I was like, I'm just gonna freehand it because that's how my brain works. And then Vintage and Avid took it into a creative test world and textured it using a trick where they dropped sand, like a wall of sand over the entire thing, and then used a paintbrush and Axiom to custom texture it. So if you want to like, if you are curious how it was textured and how that worked out,
Yeah, we use
Axiom
a-
is a very powerful tool.
Yeah, just by
Yeah.
doing a like geographic map, and then we came up with the percentages and whatnot for what blocks to put where.
Yeah, it's very cool. Especially, I love this the white texture here for like the kind of snow
Thank
mixing in with the
you.
stone.
I
That's
am very
great.
proud of that. Thank you so much.
Yeah, Vintage did a great job. So it's kind of how we work. I give Vintage all the materials for everything she needs, and then she goes and builds pretty things.
And I am
works
not
pretty well.
complaining. It works really well.
And it's kind of the whole dynamic of the server. The whole reason for the partner dynamic is it gives you a buddy. So like on day 1, you've got someone to talk to because day 1 SkyBlock is pretty lonely. Also, later on, if you pair up well, you know, you get a builder and a redstoner, or you get 2 builders. Like you can get people. It gives you quick, easy content that's fun and engaging for you and your audience. So it works out for, and also it just gives you it's a way to get closer with a friend. Like Vintage and I have gotten a lot closer as friends now that we're island partners. So it's a lot of fun.
I was curious, were you guys randomly assigned to each other or like
I during last season got very invested over the idea of building like something involving Greek mythology. Viking heard this and just tagged along. So we picked each other. Some people like randomly wanted the same wood type and went, yeah, we'll pair up, stuff like that. It was
Yeah.
like everyone had a say in who their partner was. And yeah. So
yeah,
to answer
it's
your
not
question,
random. We try to
yeah.
avoid it being random because while we're all friends, there's still that chance of, you know, like sometimes people don't know each other super well and maybe the vibes just don't get along. So it's better to let people pick their partners. And then for the most part, we try to pick our own wood types. Of course, however, everyone wants dark oak and poke and spruce. We shorten them, by the way, to doke and poke because it's faster to say than dark oak and pale oak. But
Yeah, I
But
was
no one
curious what
wanted
you-
birch, so I worked there. That
yeah.
worked for me.
What you were saying?
Yeah, I know. I was gonna say I can't wait to hear how you're shortening spruce, but
Oh, it's just spruce. If
Doke
it's 2
oak
words,
and
it gets shortened.
spruce. Okay, no.
Spruce, yeah. But really quickly, we'll check out one more spot, and then we'll head over to the Cherry Kingdom after this. So,
Sure.
Vintage your cave under the
Oh, yeah, if you want to
Colosseum.
head down there, you totally can. I just
Yep.
finished it
Just another little
literally
cave.
a couple days ago. So
We also, thanks to the contributions of Anathra, who is not online right now, we have blue axolotls on the server.
Ooh.
yep. So ours
So-
is Scylla.
We have a blue axolotl down here. So,
Mm-hmm.
but yeah, there's statues. Oh my gosh, there's a statue.
Yeah, I did this.
I haven't been down here in a little bit. Okay, I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. No, this has just been
But-
a fun little side project I've done in the midst of resource gathering. So, yep.
Wow, these are cool.
Thanks.
Yeah, it's a delightful little place to just get out, like, because it seems like so much of the world is sky in this SkyBlock server.
Yeah, it's
You know,
nice not
yeah.
seeing void. It's
Yeah,
so
it's
nice.
like, oh, this is a nice confined space where you can just chill, you know?
And
What's
you
the
can't
opposite of
die to the void.
claustrophobia?
Yeah.
Agoraphobia, maybe? Is that
I don't
fun?
Yeah.
know. I
But,
think so. We'll go with it, yeah.
So it's it's kind of Vintage's thing where she builds sewers, and this season she's built a cave and sewers. So
I have also built a sewer. We just don't talk about it. It's
Fair
okay.
enough.
but yeah, so but yeah, that is the Birch Kingdom, our Greco-Roman place where we do birch stuff. And now we'll fly over. We'll take a little bit of a detour route, but we're gonna fly over to the Cherry Kingdom. So the whole kingdom, for the most part, is in a circle. We added a couple kingdoms later on, and those guys got stuck outside the circle, but it's for the most part it's a circle. So, but Vintage, yeah, we're gonna head off to Cherry. So thank you so much for
Have fun. Thanks for letting me tag along. Enjoy your trip. Thanks for logging onto the server. It was nice seeing you.
Yeah, thanks
All
for
right.
having me.
Bye,
Keep
Vintage.
adventuring.
Bye.
All right. So you can look off to the right and see the Birch Bridge that Vintage mentioned with the 45-degree angle. But if you look ahead, you should see cherry trees. Hopefully.
Cherry trees. Yeah. Took
Head
a
towards the
while.
cherry trees.
Okay, I found the cherry bridge.
There you are. I see you. Oh, Duvid's here. Perfect. One of the members of the Cherry Kingdom has arrived right as we got here. The timing could not be any better. I don't know where he is though. Oh, there he is. He's over there. Duvid.
Well, hey, is that some people visiting Cherry Kingdom here?
Oh my gosh.
Whoa, what a
Maybe.
coincidence. Whoa. That's crazy.
Crazy. Duvid, Joe Hills, Duvid.
Welcome.
Nice to meet you, David.
Nice to meet you.
Well, we'd like to
this-
see the Cherry
this is the
Kingdom, so
Cherry
please show
Kingdom.
us around.
Well, do you let's ask a quick question. Which side do you want to start on? Just, based on how it looks.
I mean,
Go
do
over
the sides
there,
have like
there.
some sort of different vibe to them? Is one of them the sunny side? And
No, we just kind of got to start at one, I'm going to be honest.
yeah, let's start at 1. That's how most counting systems work before they got the concept of 0.
Viking. Which side is 1? Which side is
This is your kingdom, man. I don't know.
I don't know which side 1
In my
is.
opinion, 1 is down there, but I don't think you're ready to explain that.
We shouldn't go down there. We shouldn't go down there.
Okay.
Well,
We'll show that
we'll
off at
start
the
over
end.
here. This is where our buildings majority are. Here, granted, I don't know if you came over here for fishing, but this is the cherry fishing pond we've got here. It's a nice queen. We got a nice swing.
I love the swing.
Yeah, it's a great swing that definitely doesn't double as a trapdoor. Very
Drop you
normal.
into the flowing water to push you off the edge.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
a little dunk tank type thing.
And we got our good friend over here who just kind of watches over the pond. You can come say hi to Mackie Mouse. if
Oh,
you
I
want.
forgot to show. Yeah.
This is Mackie Mouse.
Let's just say
Interesting.
when we get to Pale Oak, I'll be able to show you the creator of these things. These are the gross little guys, as they're known, and they're everywhere.
Nice.
Hey, it's me, Mackie Mouse. Hey.
I love that Steamboat Willie is in the public domain now, but we're still doing whatever this is.
Oh, you'll meet more of them. It's not just the Mickey. It's not just Disney. Although it may all be Disney because Disney owns everything at this point. But anyway.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's like they don't own Doc Brown from Back to the Future. Well, actually, yes, they do. Sorry, man.
No, they do. Yeah. So anyway.
But yeah, over
Go ahead.
here we got a few buildings. This here is our nice storage room. There's not really much to it, I'll be honest. It's a storage room. We got a
Where's the
copper
thing,
golem
David?
frozen in suspension.
Yeah.
He's just there.
Where's your thing, David?
What thing?
The thing, David.
The thing, Joe, with the Cherry Kingdom is there are a lot of things, and half of them are done by my island partner Devin, and they're kind of scary, I'll say.
Okay.
Devin is
I-
a creature. Is the best way to put it.
If we want to see the real thing, it's in the other building. But this here is just our enchanting room. There's not we got it's nice, it's cozy.
I forgot
Yeah,
how
I like
tame
it.
that one was actually.
Yeah, no, this one's very normal. The other one, not so much. But I think you're ready. I think you're ready for it. Okay.
I dare to dream.
You know,
It's a good dare.
with what's here in some places of the Cherry Kingdom, you never know if you're ready until you see it, you know.
Sure.
And you just gotta be ready for it, you know.
The nickname for the Cherry Kingdom, by the way, is the Trapdoor Kingdom.
This here is our starter home. It used to have all our stuff in it, but we've remodeled it. You know, it's nice now. We got
Oh, I did not intend to do that, actually.
well, this is the thing. I didn't do this.
Devin
Swedish
Devin
fish.
likes building experiences for people.
I can tell. I like it.
Yeah,
How do how do we get out again? Is it this button?
No, that just closes the door again.
Oh.
So this is Devin's basement. There used to be chests full of 30,000 trapdoors in here, but
Provided by yours truly in vintage.
we got rid of them. It was kind of
Aw.
like a Christmas miracle, you know. Santa came, took them away. But you know, we
Come on
can-
over here to get
it's-
out. I
It's,
found it.
It's
Up on this
you know,
block.
it's a bit of a mess here. We're not working on it. But
We're
but
not
yeah,
working on it.
the way out is kind of convoluted. There's a minecart up here you can click to get out.
There you go.
I got it.
We're not working on it. Is
But
a
yeah,
crazy
if
sentence.
I mean, because it's over here, I think we could check out the craziest thing that Devin's done.
Sure.
The thing below me, you mean?
We're gonna jump into the void if you're fine with that. Just be prepared. Okay?
Not fully. Just, I recommend gliding down slowly in a circular pattern.
Okay.
Just so you don't fall into the void, because that is a problem.
This is I don't know what this is. I
Ooh.
don't
I like
I don't
this.
know.
It's like a
Um,
raft with chests.
Yeah. Also, we don't technically in character know about this. This is the void basement, and it includes a void bridge network built entirely
Wait,
out of
wait,
bridges,
what?
so you can't see it from above. And the
Wait, I didn't know about this. I
It's
didn't know
built
about
entirely
this
out of
part.
chests. So if you like walk along, you'll notice it grows with you, like off to the left there.
Oh.
Yeah, his whole thing is undercutting everybody. So, Doofus,
I genuinely didn't know this was here. I didn't know that this bridge was here. How far does this bridge
But
go?
don't worry about it. It's a fun mechanic because, you know, they're entities, so they unload after a certain distance. So he made an entire list of all the items on Minecraft that just disappear like entities, and he's building a base out of them. So,
Nice.
and Devin's motto is, "Did you know there's only 5 rules on SkyBlock Kingdoms?"
Devin is responsible for one of them.
Devin is responsible for one of them. But yeah. But if we pop back up, David, do you want to show off the other half, and then we'll move
Yeah,
on to jungle?
yeah. The rest of it's it's just, you know, it's kind of nice. Here we've got Devin's main contribution. That's not whatever the rest was. This is Devin's stable. This is it's got slots for happy guests. It's got slots for not happy guests.
Horses
yeah.
are surprisingly helpful in Skyblock. You'd be surprised. You'd
Oh,
think
yeah?
there's no ground, but once you have the bridges built, having a horse before Elytra gets you around super fast. So it's really nice.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
But yeah. And then Duvid, I don't know if you're going to show it off, but I wanted to brag about these fields. Duvid built these like overnight. These things are so
Yeah.
cool. These little floating islands
we've
of
got
wheat.
we've got the I think possibly largest wheat fields on the server. I think here. I like
Very
wheat
nice.
fields, you know.
Yeah.
But kind of the last thing is this little house here, which is where I keep all my fishing stuff. In the basement. The thing with every single building at the Cherry Kingdom has a secret basement. Every one of them, all of them. It's you know, we make good use of our space. But you know, we've got our villagers here, and then of course, hidden under the carpet is another trapdoor. Yeah, and so this is just where I keep my my collection of fish so far.
Oh. I really like this organization system for the fish.
Yeah,
it
this
too.
right here is my most prized possession. It took me 8 hours of fishing to get this, and it's
Wow.
it's
It's a
well,
question mark? Or wait.
you know,
It
we
is a
haven't- we
question
haven't-
mark. It's not
we
broken.
haven't quite figured out what it is. You know, it's like it's kind of
Oh.
duvy. You know, it's kind of got a bit of the duvid difference. You know.
Fair enough.
but we're not
very
quite sure about it yet. You know.
Unfortunately, Duvid's wearing a pink version of his skin, so it's much harder to
Oh.
realize that that is a fish wearing Duvid's skin.
Gotcha. Okay, yes.
It would
And,
be, I was
here's-
thinking in my head, I really hope Joe doesn't eat that fish.
Uh-oh. Is that...
No,
You
it's just
know,
like
you
prized
know,
possession,
you know,
you know?
I don't think you have a track record of eating strange objects, you know.
Oh my
but-
god.
No.
but then here's the trophy I got for fishing 8 hours to get that fish.
Woo! Congrats.
Thank you. And I think that's all with the cherry kingdom. There's not really that much to the cherry kingdom. It's you know, we're working on it. We're working on it.
No, but it is also a lot still for a it's still a lot, man. It's awesome. I love it.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it's got a lot of character.
Yeah, it's why are there chests okay, sorry. There's
I'm not
just
gonna
a
ask.
line of chests over there.
Yeah.
You see the
If
way
Devin
the
was
way
around,
this,
you'd love him. Devin's great.
the way this
Sure.
kingdom works is I build stuff and then Devin builds more where I don't expect it.
Sounds like a good combo.
Yeah. But I think that's all. Yeah.
Well, thank you so
We're
much.
gonna do a
David.
quick flyby of Birch 2. They're not around, so we're gonna do a quick flyby because
Sure.
they're not here. So anyone who's not online will do a quicker version of the tour, and then we're gonna fly over to Jungle where Mig is waiting for us for the next part of the tour. So
Yeah, that
thank
sounds
you,
great.
David, for this.
But yeah, thanks for visiting, Joe. Yeah.
Yeah, it was
Hope
a lot
you
of
enjoy
fun.
the server.
Will
Yeah.
do. Keep adventuring.
All right, follow me.
Will
this
do.
way, Joe. In
Hey,
front of you,
welcome,
you're
Great
gonna see a
Lakes
big
Raiders.
bridge of Birch and then a giant jungle kingdom. We're gonna turn left
Ooh.
and follow the bridge of Birch real fast, just to quickly
Following.
do a flyby of the other Greco-Roman themed kingdom on the server, the other Birch kingdom.
So
Where they're
both
working on
Birch
some cool
kingdoms
stuff.
are Greco-Roman.
Yes, it's pretty funny. They had an idea and they went with it. And I was like, go for it. So you kind of look around and see some fun stuff they're working on. So they built their Roman baths as like the entrance, and they have a big
cool.
birch tree they're working on. But yeah, they also have a nice, beautiful bridge that connects them to the rest of the server. So, but yeah, on the left you can see it. It's like the elephant in the room. Is the gigantic thing that is the Jungle Kingdom. The Jungle Kingdom is doing a solar punk theme. So lots of trees and lots of science and lots of other stuff like that. So, yeah, we'll let Mig kind of tell the story because he's online and he'll be able to talk us through the process. Also, I'm going to be reminding folks that we don't have a ton of time because I don't want to cut people off early. So I'm going to try to not hurry them along, but just remember, I think he's aware though. I already talked to him about it. He knows. So
Sure.
speak of the devil, and he'll
Hello.
be green. Hello, green boy.
Yes,
Howdy.
it is I, Green, the man.
Mig,
How's it
Joe,
going?
Joe, Mig.
Nice to
How's
meet
it
you,
going?
Mig. It's going well, thanks.
Well, welcome to Jungle Kingdom here. This is our solar punk city here at Jungle with Lagundo. We've got quite a bit of work that we've done here. Yeah, so yeah, what you're looking at right there is Mega Tower 1 right there with the there's a guy up top. Don't worry about him.
The glorb. That's a bit. That's a running gag.
We still have to figure out what we're gonna do with it, but you know, that's just something that's gonna be moved later on. But yeah, so this is a solar punk city, so kind of futuristic, infused with nature and all that good stuff. So we got vines and stuff running down the buildings and everything. And we've got a lot of little islands here. I was just fishing over here, just trying to fish for the legendary right here.
So y'all are still fishing even though the contest is over.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, I need that legendary.
Everyone
I
wants
just
their own
want
legendary fish.
That's fair. I get it.
Yeah, but yeah, so we've been working on this since I think the first building went up around July, I think, and yeah, we've been just continuously building. We've done a lot freehand, this build right here, which is our sheep farm. Legs and I did freehand. So he built the frame and then I did a bunch of the detailing and then the leaves and stuff. So it's been really, 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 really fun to work on this because we get to do these. I get to do these little mechanical greebles, which I have a lot of fun with.
Yeah, I was looking at this. It's like this is a very interesting. Like I don't know what this does, but it sure does a lot of it.
Yeah, that's the same for me too. I don't know what this does at all. I just made it.
Very
But yeah.
cool. I love the details.
But yeah, thank you. But the most recent build that I actually have worked on, like just a couple weeks ago, is Mega Tower 2 over here.
Ooh.
Yes. So the idea with this one is that it was a lab, and they kind of put they were working on this this super tree that kind of worked a little too well, because the idea is it's supposed to grow through harsh environments, and it grew right through the building. So
It's a harsh environment, yeah.
Yeah.
so
Hard environment, so to say.
Yep.
A wall.
Yeah, it took a while to do these leaves. This is like my first mega custom tree too. So this was very much. Oh, we can't hear anything but you. Oh shoot.
Oh no, not again.
I didn't even realize my audio was off. Oops.
Real quick,
Well,
thanks, Amiable
fixed.
Amanita, for tipping
Yeah, I got
20.
it fixed. No worries.
Okay, cool,
Yeah.
cool.
Let's rotate the camera. to 80
Yeah,
degrees,
but
thank
yeah,
you.
this has been like definitely one of my favorite bases I've ever worked on. Legs has done a ton of work, like this apartment complex that we're working on over here. We got like right behind you.
Yeah.
Oh,
Sorry. Yeah.
all good, all
Apartment
good, all
complex
good.
this way.
Yeah. So we're working on this one right now. We've got some detailing to do. So this is an ongoing thing. Over here, this platform is supposed to be like a historical district. We're gonna have like a shrine to the ocelot, because the people of the Solarpunk City worship the ocelot.
Really quickly, Meg, what's the reason? What's the reason for the platforms? There's a bit of lore that you've left out.
Oh,
for
yes.
Why these platforms are here. It's a really good actually look from over here. You can see really well.
So yeah, if you notice some of the buildings like over here, you could take a look at this. A lot of these buildings over here are on these little like rock chunks. So that core, that giant gem you see in the center, lifted up a bunch of the city unintentionally. And all of these platforms over here are buildings that were raised intentionally, which is why they're all like, you know, like with thrusters and everything. But everything else here is being held up by that massive gem. We head over here, you could see it. That kind of holds the jungle kingdom up in the sky, right over there.
Yeah, the centerpiece there.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Thank you. Oh, someone slept.
Oh, someone slept. If you can't tell, fishing is very big on this server.
Yeah, we
Oh,
take
do
this
they
very
need nighttime
seriously.
for fishing?
No,
Yeah.
it's just the rain specifically.
Oh.
Because rain speeds up the rate at which fish are caught. And if you sleep while it's raining, it just turns it off. So,
Gotcha. That makes sense.
but yeah.
Yeah. But yeah,
Well-
that is the Solarpunk City. We've been working on this a lot, and I'm very, very, very proud of this kingdom.
And while we're running over towards where Spruce is, do you want to quickly show us how you got here?
Oh yeah.
I like that
Yeah,
story.
so we kind of crash landed here. I was driving, you know, and I kind of didn't see I
seen
kind of didn't
Spaceballs?
see the tree.
Oh, you got a little RV here?
Yeah. Yeah, I crashed the RV.
Crashed the RV into
Wow.
the side of a tree. The only tree in a floating void.
Yep.
Well, that's what they call target fixation, I think.
Oh, yeah, that sounds about right, actually. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I've done
But-
that before where I tried to avoid something and I end up hitting it anyways. I do that a lot in video games, not
Why
in
is
real
my
life, though.
head in here?
That has been here since the beginning of the season.
Okay. I guess I just didn't notice, or I noticed before and forgot that I noticed. Anyway, thank you, Mig, very much, dude, for the tour.
Yeah.
This is
Thank
so
you for coming on
cool.
by.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Most welcome.
All right, we're gonna head over to the Spruce Kingdom next. So thank you, dude. I appreciate it.
Keep
worries.
adventuring.
And we're just gonna pop off this way. So you're gonna see the big Spruce Kingdom. We're gonna kind of try to land. I guess there's no really good way to describe this. Just head towards the bridge that you can see towards the end of it. There he is.
Hello. Welcome, welcome. Where's? Oh, there he is.
I see a sign that says welcome. so I'm guessing I'm in the right place.
There's
Yeah,
a
well,
sign that
welcome
says
to
welcome?
Spruce Kingdom.
Does
Oh,
this not say welcome to you?
That definitely does say welcome.
Yeah, I was going to say that definitely does say welcome.
Leon,
Anyways.
Joe, Leon.
Nice to meet you,
Joe,
Leon.
great to meet you. Yep, they say nice to meet you as well. I hope you've been enjoying the server tours so far.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome. Well, welcome to Spruce Kingdom. This is myself and my island partner Nukery, and the big thing we've been doing this season is I'm going to stick to this giant city over here. I know you just saw Jungle, which is of course a solar punk city. We also just happened to be doing a city, and we're right next door. But it's a very different kind of city. So here, let me bring you over this way.
Okay.
Leon doesn't use Elytra, so
That's true.
Well,
Actually,
for
for the
now.
sake of getting around, I have a couple of these. So,
Ooh.
for a bit of context, one of the things that's like a Spruce Kingdom export is blocks of ice.
Mm-hmm.
So, I had the idea going into the season that I wanted to sort of fuse the idea of like the Iceboat road with like a transit in a big city, like a public transit system.
Sure.
So we've got these big elevated iceboat tracks that kind of run throughout the entire city, and it's still in progress. So there will be more buildings, but if you hop on up what I've been calling the Sproadway, you can hop in your boat. The intended practice,
Sproadway.
of course, people fly and all of that. It's all good, but the intended way to view the city is to get on the iceboat roads here.
Stole your
And,
boat. I did not mean to do that.
It's okay. I'll let you steer it. I
It's
can
all
just
good.
watch.
Yeah, there's room for
bye-bye.
two. But yeah, you get you can the vision I had in my mind was speeding through a city, whizzing by all these buildings and whatnot, having these big buildings go past you as you go by on your boat, which I thought was really, really cool.
Yeah. No, it's very cool. It's like unfortunately a lot of America's great cities you don't actually get to fly past the big buildings because you're just stuck in traffic. But it gives
Yeah.
you a lot more time to appreciate Manhattan.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, I mean, you probably already picked up on this, but with these big elevated roadways, I'm taking big inspiration from, like you said, cities like New York, Chicago, etc., that have these big elevated lines. If we come on over this way, you'll see more of what I'm talking about with that inspiration there. First thing I want to show off is all the way in the back. We've separated the city into various districts, much like a real city. Back
Ow.
here is what?
Ow.
I never said the Sproadways were perfect. Yeah, so or much like any transit system that has its flaws, this is the banking district. So we've got a bunch of these cool sort of bank-style buildings. Got a nice little park over here. Got a hockey rink.
With a Zamboni.
Yeah.
With a
With a
rat
Zamboni,
driving a
yeah.
Zamboni? Wait, there's
Yeah.
a rat here?
Well, all
Must be
cities
a
got to
city.
have a bit of a rat problem. So, they've learned how to drive.
Yeah, we have the armor stand mod on the server as well, so
Oh, nice. Yeah.
we have a lot
Yeah,
of fun.
Appreciate
yeah.
the little sculpture work.
Thanks. Yeah, I've hidden a bunch of rats around the kingdom. But yeah, this is the bank district. This is one of the places I'm most proud of. I just really like the vibe of the buildings, right? You're on the ground level, you're in the street, you're looking up, and you have these big buildings looming overhead. One of the things I was really thinking about with this season is just, the experience of walking around the base, right? I want it to be walkable. I want it to be accessible by boats as opposed to just flying around and getting a bird's eye view.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
and
it's,
yeah, there's no
it's
real
great.
interiors, but thanks. Hey, I'm glad you like it. I'm pretty proud of the architectural style here. If we get back in the boat station and just head off in this direction, I'll show you guys a different section of the city. There's sort of like an industrial section. I think you guys probably flew over to get over here.
Yeah, that was really
I think Joe should get in Leon's boat. There we
Okay.
go.
Oh yeah, that sounds good.
'Cause then
That's fair.
Things
I have a
actually
little
get
bit more
continued.
practice.
Yeah.
But yeah, if we head on over this direction, we have a bit more of a low-lying set of discs. The entire city is sitting on a bunch of discs, really. I'll just get us off here.
Sure.
But yeah, we got a couple more industrial districts. So, factories, warehouses, industrial buildings. Once again, all really connected by the Sproadway system. Here we got like some seating, got a couple food trucks.
I like that.
I don't want to forget the details, right? Like oftentimes with
Clearly.
big Minecraft cities, the
it's got a
experience
hat.
walking around on the ground is very minimal. Oh yeah, the rats squeak too. Sometimes they squeak.
That little bat sound there.
Is there a
Yup,
bat head on a note block?
exactly.
Yes.
Exactly. It's a bat head, yeah. So I'm very proud of my rats. I'm very proud of the details this city has. You know, it's a little grimy, much like any good big city. It's got a little bit of grime to it. You can see the other industrial district over there. It's unfortunately you have to hop back on the road to get over there. But yeah, you
How
know,
do we get
more
back up onto the
factories,
road?
more the station's up this way.
There it is.
Yeah. I tried to make an accessible city. I didn't really succeed very well, but I tried my best. Because, you know, one of the other things I wanted to really nail in with the city design is, you know, I want the experience of whizzing by on the boat to feel different from walking around on the ground.
Oh,
Right, when you're
certainly,
on
yeah.
the ground, it's darker. The sky is often covered by the tracks or by buildings. Right, it's all like gloomier. But I think that's a really cool vibe, and I think we've done a pretty good job so far.
Oh yeah, I think you nailed it. This feels great.
Thanks.
Oh, I love
I
whatever this
appreciate it.
machine is.
Oh, this. Yeah. What? Give me a second. Can I? There we go. There we go. It's supposed to be one of those. It is supposed to be like the Spruce Kingdom equivalent of an auto body shop. So instead of taking care of cars, it's all about boat maintenance, right? So this thing is supposed to cycle boats down this like infinite conveyor belt, but I always forget to put boats in it. Oh, there we go. Okay, it's got some boats. You get the idea. Yeah.
Yeah. No, that's cool.
Thanks.
I actually
So,
haven't
yeah.
seen this in person. This is amazing.
Thank you. Yeah, this is a random stream project. I was trying to figure out what to do with this interior. It's obviously still not finished, as you can see, but there's so many buildings to make. Nuke and I, my island partner, we went pretty ambitious this season, and I love it, but we're kind of scrambling to finish the rest of the buildings before the season ends.
Yeah, I've definitely been there.
Yeah, yeah. You know, season 1 was fun, and my ambitions really went crazy for season 2. Oh, I lost my boat into the machine. You guys can take this one. I will just hop.
Okay.
Hmm.
We'll just,
but let me
we'll
think.
go at a nice leisurely pace.
Yeah, I
Leisurely
appreciate it. Yeah.
stroll.
So the next big project is an Iceboat racetrack. Of course, if you're gonna do all this, you gotta have the Iceboat track. That's not built yet, but it's coming.
Leon, you had a quest to do how much ice this season?
Oh gosh, yeah, that's not happening. Speaking of ambitious, I set a goal to mine 1 million ice this season.
Whew, that's a lot.
Not getting there. Yeah, not getting there.
Yeah.
500,000 is the new goal.
Gotcha.
Much more manageable. Yeah.
Yeah,
The-
I mined 3.2 million stone last season of Hermitcraft while I read Moby Dick and Frankenstein on stream. It took
That's
me
right.
2 novels to hit that.
Yes,
Like,
your giant
And 2 pretty
terraforming
chunky
project.
novels, too.
I remember
yeah,
this.
these are not
Yeah.
short books.
Oh gosh, yeah. I believe it. Yeah,
Yeah.
ice is difficult in Skyblock because we don't have biomes to go get packed ice from. So every single block of packed ice
If you
you're
look
standing
over
on
here, you
is
can see it,
9 blocks
actually.
I've mined. Yeah.
wow, yeah.
I mean, the ice tray is nothing pretty, but I've spent a lot of time out there in the ice tray just mining away, breaking pickaxes.
Actually, the Spruce Kingdom is like the best example for how SkyBlock Kingdoms works monopoly-wise, because it's not just your wood type you have the monopoly over. I, at the Birch Kingdom, physically can't make ice because it's not cold
Really?
enough, right?
Oh.
And I can't quickly make dirt. I can make dirt eventually, but we have to have access to piglin bartering to do that, because you can craft coarse dirt and then turn that dirt into regular dirt by hoeing it, and then make more coarse dirt, so on and so forth, from the gravel you get from piglin bartering. But the Spruce Kingdom can make podzol using their 2x2 spruce trees, which can convert moss. So if they build a moss farm, they can convert dirt really easily. So the Spruce Kingdom has a major monopoly over spruce wood, which is one of the most popular wood types, ice, and dirt. And dirt is the most valuable resource in Skyblock.
Oh
I
yeah.
bet, yeah.
Love my podzol. Yeah, Spruce Kingdom has it pretty good. We do a lot of materials grinding, but it's fun. And like you said, you could always read or put on a podcast or dedicate an entire stream just to mining dirt. And yeah, the city's coming together really nicely, and I'm very proud of it.
Oh, it looks great. I love the whole vibe of it. It just all fits together really neatly.
Thank you. It's kind of a mess, but I've accepted that, and I think big cities are also just always kind of a mess in the
They
end.
are,
So.
because like you know, most of them are not planned cities. Most of them are, hey, let's knock down some stuff and put some bigger stuff. Hey, let's expand out this way. Whatever.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Well, so we'll just keep building and see what happens. But yeah, I think that's probably it for the spruce section. I don't want to take
Sweet.
too much of you guys' time, of course.
Well, thank you so
Appreciate it.
much, Leon, for the tour.
Yeah, of course. Well,
appreciate it
thanks
very
for coming
much, dude.
along, and it was great to meet you, Joe.
You too, Leon. Thanks.
Awesome. Well, have fun at Acacia Kingdom, you guys.
Yeah, we're gonna just fly straight this direction to the place you've been before,
Woo.
the Acacia Kingdom. Woohoo! And actually, as we're flying to Acacia, you'll see this dollhouse thing, like this
Yeah,
big
what's
house.
this?
This is the Spruce Acacia Dollager House. So if
Okay.
you stand right here, you can kind of get the vision of a child's dollhouse with the
Yeah.
panels open up, and then you can access all of the floors, and you can like see inside. This is where they trade with their villagers. So
Oh.
I know they're really proud of this. This is why I'm stopping to show it off. But I think it's such a cool idea for a trading hall because it's a dollhouse. You know, it's their dollagers.
Yeah, no, dollhouses are like I think an underexplored concept in Minecraft.
Yeah. I hadn't seen anything like it before. And then, of course, they have their villagers all here. And then up at the top is the villager breeder, where they like can get all the stuff. They have also all the terracotta colors. Like, villagers are important in regular Minecraft, but they're even more important in Skyblock because, of course, like we've said several times, you can't just go mine it. If you want terracotta, you got to trade for it, or you have to do the whole, like, make clay and then dry the clay and then... Skyblock
Yeah.
basically pushes your limits and knowledge of Minecraft because you gotta learn how to create everything from nothing, basically. So,
Oh yeah.
But
I
yeah.
bet.
as we continue this way, you can see the Acacia Kingdom. So Rubico and Acorn over here, Acorn Bandit, have built up a desert-themed kingdom. And this was their starter house over here. They've got a little market where they do sell stuff over here. Including like cactus and armadillo scoots. Actually, I didn't know about that. But rather than using just shopping district, they have a few of their own, stalls, which is really fun. And next season, we might explore the idea of a decentralized shopping district, kind of like encouraging people to build shops at their own bases. But I'm not sure yet. It's an idea I'm floating around in my head right now to see if we like it. But
Yeah, we've tried
be
stuff like
fun.
that on Hermitcraft, and it's always a mixed bag because we want to encourage each other to visit the places that we work so hard on.
yeah,
But also, the shops in the shopping district are an excuse for us to build something that doesn't fit our normal build palette in like a
That's also
free
true.
space. And so usually the centralized shopping district ends up winning just because we want to do more weird ideas interspersed throughout the timeline of the season, but not throughout the geography of our base.
it's actually a great point because at shopping, you saw the fish stage when you were at here for the fishing event. I built that because it wasn't at my base.
Yeah, yeah.
A giant fish coming out of a bucket doesn't exactly fit Greco-Roman. So you've brought up a great point. I hadn't thought of that, actually. That's a great point. So maybe I won't suggest this idea then.
Well,
Or maybe we'll have a
or
separate
you find
idea,
a
maybe-
separate place that you can build weird stuff that's not
Yeah.
about shopping. Why does weird stuff have to be about commerce?
Well, commerce is weird,
Mm.
It's fundamental, but it's also a little weird. So, but yeah, by the way, so for context, I studied marketing with a minor in sales and music.
Sure.
And so I was taking a lot of entrepreneurship classes as well because I needed electives to fill. Because, college in America, you got to take electives. So I was sitting there and like surrounded by all this business talk, and my brain went Minecraft economics, free trading, and that's how we got to where we are today with SkyBlock Kingdoms. So,
Yeah. Well, it was a
yeah.
great leap.
yeah, no, it's gone better than I could have ever imagined. I had a server before this called Pleasantcraft that was more inspired by like Hermitcraft, like it was a traditional vanilla SMP, and it was a lot of fun. But like this is a different kind of fun. Like this is a different kind of project as a whole. But we'll quickly visit this little pyramid. I actually haven't been inside the pyramid. I've been waiting to catch one of them online at the same time that I can get a little tour. But this is an insanely cool pyramid to see in Skyblock. I haven't seen this, but and our friend is still here. They also
No, you murdered that one. Is this a new one?
It didn't die,
Oh, it didn't die.
as far
Okay.
as I'm aware. I think that one would die with one more shot, but yeah, they have a whole cactus farm. That's what this whole thing is built around. Is a giant cactus farm. So, big export of their kingdom. They do all the dyes except for brown. Well, no, actually, no, never mind. Brown is a cocoa bean, which is jungle exclusive. But if I remember correctly, they actually made a deal with jungle to get a singular cocoa bean that they were allowed to farm.
Gotcha.
Oh no! Oh, a good example of another cool skyblock thing. You know Ender porters, right?
Yeah, yeah,
Where it's
yeah.
like you flip a portal. So a lot of us have Ender Pearl stasis chambers on the server, and Dr. Trog, for example, just missed their jump and has fallen into the void and logged off and is now asking someone to pull their pearls. So someone's going to go over, Vintage's probably. Vintage is going to flip their trap door, and then when Trog locks back on, they'll instantly be teleported out of the void to safety.
See, that makes more sense now because I'm pretty sure that the Acacia Kingdoms pearls or something were somewhere around here. They showed them to me, and I was like looking at them, and I'm like, I don't see the mechanism for
To
the
like
Redstone
save yourself.
yeah, because like the ones that I messed with, there was something where like you would use a cat detector on a chest or something along those lines, where it would detect if you log in and log out, right? You can do stuff with Frostwalker boots and armor stands as well. And so, like, I was just like, wow, it looks like it's just a trapdoor with a pearl. The redstone must have gotten very tiny. But no, I guess they're just having a friend go flip the trapdoor.
It's a whole human being.
Okay, yeah, no, that makes more sense.
It's simultaneously more compact and way more complicated. An entire human.
Yeah, it just takes
So,
one extra person.
Yeah, so as you can see, Trog didn't die because Vintage flipped the pearl. So it's actually, like, the automatic ones are really cool, but for the sake of the server, like, a lot of people just use the pearls because, like, just use a trapdoor because, like, there's always someone online. You can always, like, I will say I am in a very fortunate position where I have accidentally created a server that a lot of other people love. So there's always someone online. So if I was to fall into the void, I could quick log, and then I almost did it right then, and I realized you wouldn't be able to hear me. I could quick log and then be saved. So, but yeah, that is the Acacia Kingdom. Let's head over to the Mangrove Kingdom, and I quickly want to preface: the Mangrove Kingdom is built by my friend King Elfie. We are on the way. This man knows one scale, and I think his dream is to build an entire Minecraft world on his own. So we're going to fly this direction, and we will come across the continents that is the Mangrove Kingdom.
Oh, wow, yeah, I don't think I had loaded this up before.
Yeah. Keep going straight, actually. You see those little tiny floating rocks? We're going to land right there. Oh, there's Elfie.
Hello.
Hello.
How goes?
Very well,
Hi,
thank
Elfie.
you for having us.
Elfie, Joe Hills, Elfie.
Hello, hello.
Howdy.
Nice to meet you.
Give us
Welcome to
your
the,
favorite
Mangrove
bits
Kingdom.
of the Mangrove Kingdom.
Right. Well, despite the mangrove being a really big kingdom, it's actually really easy to tour. So right now we are on the starter island. Yes, this is my starter island.
I got to see your bridge, man. The bridge is the coolest thing
okay,
ever.
we'll start at the bridge.
I just don't want to ignore it because, like, you put so much effort into it. It looks so cool.
It's not even done yet. But yeah, I'm doing a series of pillars going all the way to spawn, and they're kind of broken off at random points into the void, and I've got a bunch of different sizes. They're all gonna meet up at kind of a series of islands down there as well, mangrove themed. And I've got a bunch of broken pillars down there too. I'm gonna have some toppled. It's gonna be really cool when it's all done, but realistically this is only about half done. I've got another probably 10 hours of work to do out this way.
Wait. So you're saying you did this first half in 10 hours? Wow.
The first half, yeah, it was done in about 10 to 12 hours, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, Elfie, you
this
should
is
include
really
the time
impressive.
for everything.
Okay, yeah, if you want time for everything, this island we're standing on right now, I built this in about this one took longer. This one was a 20-hour build. And
The whole thing.
This was the first thing that
I don't know
built
these
on the
numbers.
server.
This is me learning these numbers as well.
Yeah. I was going to say,
Oh,
this
just wait
would
until we
have
get
taken me
talking.
more than 20 hours. This is really nice.
Thank you. But yeah, do you have free cam by chance?
No.
Okay. So
Do you want
if
to join
we
the
do
group real
fly
fast,
around.
Elfie, so we can fly and you don't get lost?
Yeah, sounds good. Okay, so quickly take a fly out in that direction and take a look back at the island. So you'll notice that there's one central spike that goes down further than the rest, right?
Yeah.
So now come back up here. And we will take a look at what that spike actually is. So I've been playing around with a bunch of different concepts. Oh, there you are. So jump down into the whirlpool here. Also known as the fish fountain because of, well, this.
Got
Yeah,
a
if you
little
want
guppy
tropical
geyser
fish.
action.
Yep.
Yeah, Guppy
I've been
Geyser,
throwing
that's
fish at
good.
people.
That's good.
Yeah, I like that. I've been throwing fish at people all season.
Excellent.
But yeah, this is a separate island within the island, and this is actually the central spike that you saw. It's disconnected from the island as a whole, with the exception of this little bit that allows me to climb up into this cave. There wasn't really any motive behind this other than it looks cool and I can fly happy ghasts into it. This was my happy ghast hangar for the majority of the season. I really just like terraforming and making cool landscapes, so a lot of my stuff doesn't have purpose to it. It's just kind of, I built something cool, yay!
Yeah, that's cool.
The best way to play Minecraft, man.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, let's head back up and we'll check out the continent. There you guys are. Okay, so we got the stairs on the side here going up to the bridge leading over to the pagoda. So the pagoda was built by my island partner Kitrix, and this she built mostly in one stream. We have kind of a theme going with that: build big and quick.
Yeah, apparently. Wow, this is
Yeah.
one street. Wow. Okay.
Yeah, so I think it took her about 13 hours to build this.
Okay, you guys stream longer than I do.
No kidding.
That's not a normal stream.
Yeah,
My
yeah.
extra life streams are pretty long, but
Gotcha.
yeah.
Wait, yeah. So
Um,
context also, Elfie regularly, was it twice a year you do Extra Life, or is it
2 to 3 times a year, yeah.
2 to 3 times
Oh,
a year?
cool.
Elfie does an Extra Life. Do you know what Extra Life is?
I have
The
a pretty
charity?
good idea of it. It benefits Child's Play, or at least used to. Maybe?
Elfie, go ahead and
Children's-
explain. It's all you.
Yeah, so it's for the Children's Miracle Network hospitals.
Children's Miracle Network. Okay.
Yeah, and it's just raising money for the kids in those hospitals for critical care, keeping them comfortable, R&D, all that kind of stuff.
Nice.
But yeah, we actually just wrapped one up last weekend, and we raised $1,800.
Woo. Well done.
So,
Yeah.
But Elfie does these 24-hour streams that then get
Yeah.
longer if he earns a certain amount. So that's
Yeah.
why another reason why he'll stream for so long.
Yeah, last weekend was a 34-hour stream.
Oh my
Hey,
god.
Yeah, that's too much, man. Wow.
Yeah, it was a lot. But yeah, I won't hold you guys up too long. Let's check out the continent. So this right here is my Nether portal, and go ahead and walk through that portal real quick.
Sure.
Oh, all the way through.
All the way through.
You don't want to go into the Nether.
Oh, okay. Okay. Through
But
can
yeah,
mean a few things with portals.
Yeah, I should have been more specific.
Now you're thinking with portals.
Now you're thinking with portals. But yeah, this is the mangrove cavern. This is the server's only lake as far as I know.
Mm.
But yeah, this was my fishing pond for the fishing contest. That is the only reason I built this. And it turned into my storage system too, which is over in that direction. But yeah, fishing pond and storage area. That was the motivation behind this 130,000 block island.
Whew.
And this one took me, I didn't build straight through the night or anything like that, but it took me about a week to build.
Yeah, I believe it. Yeah, this is. Wow.
I think this might be the largest build on the server.
It's rivaled by your mountain, I think.
Oh, and also Fool's Wonderland. I forgot about the Wonderland too.
And also the Extra Life Island at this point.
Oh yeah, that thing's big.
Thank you
too.
to Maria
I hope
for
we get to
keeping
say that.
three
If there's time at the end of the
rotating.
tour, I'm going to show the Extra Life Island, which is our
For
end
sure, yeah.
portal,
Okay.
which is really pretty as well. So hopefully we'd see that too. But also,
Yeah,
I'm just gonna.
this is-
Do you want to just guide us in a flyby? Because there's so much to look at, man.
So we're just gonna fly up top, and you can kind of see the rest of the top side of the island. This is mainly just gonna be terraforming and making cool looking stuff. I'm gonna build a second pagoda in this big empty space over here. Up
Second
top,
one?
we've
there's
got
another one. Yeah.
yeah, and I'm also working on another island over here. This is gonna be my fishing temple.
Dude, you're insane.
I'm working on the design for the actual temple in the creative world right now, and I've just realized that I made this island a bit too small, so I'm going to be expanding it a bit.
Oh, no.
Uh-oh.
Yep. So yeah, this is my current project. And yeah, that's mostly the mangrove kingdom.
Also, just quickly look down. There's also an entire other continent
yeah,
down below.
this was just a stream project that turned into something a lot bigger. So this is just the point that I'm going to bring all the water to before it flows into the void. So any water from the kingdom will fall into sub-islands until it reaches here. Then it'll go into big waterfalls into the void. Just going to do a bunch of terraforming down here as well. The island you're standing on right now is going to have a big custom mangrove tree on it.
Nice.
Yeah, like I said, it's a big kingdom, but it's pretty easy to tour because it's mostly just landscaping.
It's really impressive.
Thank you.
Oh, dude, don't downplay it. You're an insane builder.
Thanks, I appreciate it.
And you're
Yeah,
fast
this was
as
all
well.
air blocks. Wow.
Yeah. It got a lot easier once we got the happy guests, that's for sure.
I've been making the joke lately, and I need to tell you this too, that it's your dream to just finally you get to build the Minecraft world you want to play normal Minecraft in later.
Mhm.
One season,
So-
Viking, one season.
Yeah. But cool, man. Thanks for showing the Mangrove Kingdom.
Yeah, thanks for coming and hanging out. I hope
I
you're
appreciate
enjoying the server, Joe.
Oh yeah, it's really impressive. Wow. Y'all have done a lot.
Yeah,
And
I'm-
you've only seen what, half of it so far?
Half of
Once
it
you get
so
over
far,
to that
yeah.
side, there's some really cool stuff.
We're just over the halfway mark, which is good because we're also just over the halfway mark for the stream time. So it's like we're doing good on time. So
Perfect. Well, I won't hold you guys
but
up
yeah.
any longer.
yeah.
Cool. Well, thanks
So,
again.
Thanks, Elfie. I
Yeah,
appreciate it,
no
man.
problem. Enjoy the rest of your time on the server.
Will
Thank
do.
you, dude.
Keep adventuring.
Bye-bye.
All right. We're gonna fly straight this direction, and you'll see the Nether Kingdom, which is next.
Ooh.
I'm not sure if you were here during the fishing event, but it should load into view as you get closer.
I did not visit this kingdom during the event. Wow. Okay, yeah, this is something.
Yeah, if you want to land kind of like in the middle here by the giant lava bottle.
Sure.
Oh, Fool's here! Let's go!
Hello.
Howdy.
How you doing?
Hold on, Elfie is still in the group. Elfie? I don't know if you realize you're still here, bud.
Let me join the group.
Yeah.
Yes.
Please do.
There we go. And here's Fool.
Hi.
Fool, meet
Nice to meet you.
Joe. Joe, meet Fool.
Hi, Joe. How you doing?
Really well. I'm having a great time.
Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. Welcome
So,
to
Fool,
Nether.
give us your best bits for the Nether Kingdom tour.
All right. So, Nether Kingdom's whole thing is kind of like some mystical whimsy, as well as just mushrooms. Because I mean that's a large part of Nether. We got lucky. We got two different kinds of wood types. So we've got two different palettes to kind of play around with. The very big contrast of the blue and the red. For the most part, we kind of start off with smaller structures, then we evolve them over time. The first real commitment structure we had was this one. This is our house. Lovely mushroom. Shroom sweet. I don't know how to say that. Shimothy? I'm not entirely
Broom
sure,
sweet
but yeah.
Shimothy.
I don't know. My partner Ananthra actually designed and built this. Ananthra designed and built a lot of what is up top here. Over there is our mob grinder. They designed and built that entire island over there. The island that we're standing on currently. The large black stone structure to the left, that is a cathedral, which has got a lot of cool stuff in that. And then we have
It's the
our
fishing
tower.
cathedral.
Yes, it's the fishing cathedral. I highly recommend you check it out because it has a pipe organ in it.
Ooh.
A bit of lore. Anathra actually is a church pipe organist. Like that's part of
They are.
his day-to-day job. So like, they love bringing music into
And-
Minecraft. So
They are a ridiculously talented builder with some of the just this details. They got music. They used I don't know if you can see it. They used gold pants in shells.
oh wait, yeah.
to show like part of the pipes coming out the side.
Oh, neat.
That's cool.
Yeah, using
Lot
the
of
bamboo
very
for the
interesting
pipes
details.
is really smart.
We are also, I
too.
think, the only kingdom that you can breathe underwater in because we have a conduit. that got built down here for some reason.
Oh wow.
I don't actually know the reason for the conduit, but
I think it
Yeah.
was so you could fish underwater because we spent a while fishing underwater at this kingdom. So
Wait, you can use the
maybe-
fishing rod
maybe.
underwater?
you can,
you
yeah.
You just got to look up instead of down.
I had no idea.
If I had a bobber, if I had one on me, I'd do it right now, but I don't have one on
Here
me.
you go. You want to borrow mine?
Yeah, sure. Here, I'll just do it and then you can do it. So you just sink down to the bottom and then just look up and then you're fishing. Oh, you have your own fishing rod. Let's go.
There we go.
True pro. A true-
And then when
true
you
pro.
when you do catch something, it's a little harder to see, and you can't really hear it, but it does pull down to you eventually. I caught a
Ooh,
fire
fire
jelly. Are you
jelly.
kidding me? Okay. Anyway,
And I got a cod.
Good catch. Good catch.
Very fun. Ah, wow. See, that's the thing I love about going on tours is like you never know what you don't know. Like, there's
Yeah.
so many
yeah, definitely.
amazing little pieces of every part of
Oh.
this, and then there's stuff like,
Gone through.
and you can fish underwater. I'm like, what?
Yep. We actually discovered several interesting mechanics. One thing that I don't think a lot of people know, depending on which side of a nether portal you stand on, can change which portal you go through. So this center structure, this was designed and built by me. This is basically a large stump, and down here is the way to my build, Wonderland, down below. But actually, me and Nananthra have our very own specific portals, and there's only one portal in the nether, but depending on which way you go through the portal, you will come out on either one side or the other, guaranteed.
Oh, that's cool.
Very interesting mechanic that
who's
I
red and
never
who's
knew
blue?
about. I'm usually red. I've got many different skins. I got lore that changes with emotions and colors and things like that. But it's a lot to go into real quick. But yeah, we've got it labeled the way of the fool, the way of the cool.
The way
lot
of
of
the
the-
cool.
Yeah. We've got our iron golem farm over here, kind of made to look like a giant smelting cauldron.
Nice.
Very, very efficient. Like if you need iron, this is the place because I think it's got that's an entire barrel full of
Nice.
iron. I don't think that thing's ever ran out a single time this season. We
Wow.
also over here is our mob farm. We also have I think the only turtles on the server.
I think you're right. Yeah.
Really? How do
we
you get
have
the first
a-
turtle?
So I believe it was a chance spawn in a beach biome, and we got really
Huh.
lucky to actually have a beach biome right here, and it just kind of went from there. We got them to hatch, and they just kind of stay where you get them. They don't
I
migrate.
think it
really, so-
requires sand, is specifically what they spawn on.
Yes, I believe so.
And
yeah.
then
It's
biome
sand in a
specific-
beach biome.
Yeah. So,
Yeah.
and then they have the only turtles on the server.
Wow. That's so
We
cool.
also have
I
a
wanna see
giant
this.
monstrosity.
I want to see
below.
this.
Wanna see what? Oh yeah.
I want to
here,
see this,
here.
man.
We'll go through the actual entrance. So that is Wonderland. That is my child.
It's a
I was
large
told I was
child.
insane for building it. This is actually the 75% of the initial size I was planning. Because I was told the full size was too much. But yeah, just jump down. Trust me, it's perfectly safe.
Woo!
So welcome to Wonderland. Here, real quick. Here's a night vision potion for each of you because it does get a little bit dark in here.
Oh,
I will
thank you.
say one other thing about this: even though it is dark, you don't need to worry about mobs. This is the safest kingdom because it is entirely engulfed in a mushroom biome. So
Oh, wow.
no mobs will spawn here at all.
It's really
Any
nice.
kind other than mushrooms. So we've got 3 levels to this this mushroom. This is level 1.
Okay.
I've been planning out a small neighborhood that I'm going to see if I can get everybody else to kind of build some houses, build kind of like a nice little mushroom town. I've got this house here, and then on the other side we've got the fungus forest, which is made with a whole slew of different. It's got the 2 different vine types to make a very interesting effect. There's a little hovel at the end, and then to get to level 2 is actually there's currently 2 ways down. But one is a Minecraft knowledge puzzle, and then the other one is a Minecraft function puzzle. So like it's one's the mechanics of Minecraft, and one is like the knowledge of how blocks work. Do you have a preference on which one you want to use? Which one you want to try?
Which do you think would be more visually interesting for the audience?
I don't know. Don't look at me.
I have it. Okay. So we'll go through one.
This is
and
just
then
a
we'll
fun
use that
visual
to
effect, man.
leeway into it. Yes, we're actually expanding this out. We're actually probably going to triple the size of this forest. It is horrible to make because you have to place every single one, grow it to height, and then plant all the red ones, which go from the ceiling down. Grow those. Oh, it's something.
Oh, I bet.
But I actually had Viking help me out with the mechanic for this. This is actually a Minecraft function puzzle, where to get down to the next level, you need to shear grass to fill up the composter, which granted you could use anything, but grass is just the most easily attainable given where we are. And if you get enough, it will fill it up and it'll open up a secret door. Or, hold on.
Almost there. Not quite enough grass.
So go ahead and
Come on
stand
over here
over
real
here
quick.
because it opens very quick. And it'll
Is it
close
this spot,
very
Fool?
easily as fast?
Yeah.
Yes, it should be right there somewhere. Yep, there we go.
Woo!
And now we're on to level 2. Welcome to the back looms.
The back
That one got
looms.
me. That was pretty good.
This is a backroom inspired kind of maze, if you will, with a number of different surprises in it. This is one of which is a nice little room in here, which is going to be having a very nifty surprise, which you can contribute to if you're willing. But I would need to acquire something of yours.
Okay, here we go.
Are you ready?
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't know if you want me to put my stuff in a box, but I got nothing. to put, or I got nowhere to put it.
it's
so
fine.
It's just gonna go everywhere.
Here, wait, Joe, can I get a head too?
Yeah, sure.
While we're doing
While,
it.
while we're sharing.
While we're
you know.
here, yeah. If you
While
want
we're
to sell
here,
some
I
of these,
mean-
you're into weird currencies. So you know,
Might have some weird
decapitated
place.
hermits could be something.
All right, so I believe that's yours. That's yours. That's yours. I'm
I
trying
have
to
your
figure
head,
it out.
fool. There you go.
Oh, thank you, good sir.
Slay.
I just have I have a
that.
thing where I collect the heads of all the guests we've had on the server. So
And actually, this what I'm collecting for is for a type of art piece that if you go to spawn, you'll be able to see what kind of some of my work. Oh, we lost.
we'll be sure to check that out. Oh, your pie.
Yes, there's your pie.
Oh, thank you. Yes,
I got it.
I have been
Gotta
numbing
get
All
your
on
right,
that.
numbers.
no more dying.
Um,
Okay.
Yes, I agree. Just try not to die.
Beds picked up. No more dying.
There's a lot of other things. This is actually a very large area. You are of course
we get
more
on the
welcome to
outside of it and
explore
look outside real fast, and then we'll probably
I
head
will.
off to
There's
the next
actually to
kingdom.
get to level 3, you have to get outside of it currently. So I will show you all the outside of it in just a minute.
This thing is so big.
This gets to the middle zone. There's actually 3 different pathways to get to here. Go through the middle of the painting. There you go.
Okay.
Did we lose Joe? Okay, there we go. This is a doctor's office. It's kind of something I'm working on currently. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Yeah,
Okay.
that goes down to level 3. But aside from that, we also have a library in level 2, which I decided to make some interesting little pipes. To go back up to level 1, we have this nice little elevator here. There's also a faster way down to level 2 from up there, but that's a little bit less known. I also
Oh,
updated
is
these
it a
pipes.
water skill tech check?
No. Well, I mean, a little bit, but you should be able to. So just back up and sprint swim. You sprint swim, you should be able to.
There you
There
go.
you go. And I updated it
Okay.
so the water makes it a little bit faster to move through these. Otherwise, you'd be crawling very slowly.
I definitely
Death
lost my
Strider
night vision potion when I
definitely helps.
died. So I.
I've got more. So.
Yeah.
I was about to say it's probably really dark for
It
Joe
is
right now.
very dark in here. It is.
It's okay.
I'm
it's
following
okay.
your name
we
tag.
got light out here. It's okay. It only goes one way. But yeah, we've got on the other side of here, we've got this library with a little bit of modern art and a few books have been given by some of the other members, including a fanfic written by Avid from season 1 called Milkman's Story. Certainly a read for the ages.
The
would
love
not recommend.
that milked by Vintage and Avid, inspired by a true story. Chapter 1.
I cannot. It is not
Unlikely
true story. I
love.
can guarantee that.
Okay, here you go.
If you ever need some light reading, don't worry, it's PG.
It is. This volume is.
Oh my god.
I don't know. There's Avid's written some fun stuff. But yeah, there's all kinds of ways, all kinds of things in here. There's apparently some hidden statues that were made by Milkman. On this level, so that's definitely an interesting excursion. And then to get to level 3, we're gonna go ahead and move out of here. Which, if you'd like to see just kind of like the scale of this place, you can go ahead and climb up real quick. I'll
You have more night vision. for Joe.
Night vision might be helpful because it's pretty dark in here.
I think I do. Hold on.
Let me see if I do. I might have some as well.
Oh, wrong one. Here you go.
Thank you.
Working
Having
in here
visibility
gets very
potions,
dark,
but that's
so
not helpful right now.
so night vision is definitely a handy thing. But yeah, you're going ahead and come on up here. I'll build this up a little bit higher so you can kind of get a grand scale of it.
Oof. Yeah, you got something going on here.
It's a lot of smooth quartz. Smooth quartz is annoying to get.
Yeah, because you gotta cook quartz, and I'm sure getting quartz you gotta do trading in this place.
The other way you can get smooth quartz is by trading with villagers. They can actually, no, they just get regular quartz. Yeah, you stop to cook it. Never
Piglin
mind.
bartering as well. Piglin
Yeah,
bartering gives you a lot of
can
quartz.
get regular quartz.
Mm-hmm.
Final floor, and then we got to head off so we don't run too long. So,
Yes, this
oh
is
my
something
gosh,
in
I just picked up
progress.
so much glow squid ink.
Yeah,
What?
I inadvertently created a glow squid farm. I'm working on
I just
a
picked
better
up a
solution for
stack
that.
and a half.
Oh, that's not too bad. This is part of a ongoing gag I have where all my businesses have an abbreviated name of Triple F.
Mhm.
I don't know. I guess you could call it my brand. This is actually going to be turned. I've actually recently come up with what this is, but I kind of need help because I need a certain item. Hey, Viking, do you have any maces like that you can just sell?
No.
Okay.
I
I'm going to be
have
turning this
my
into a
only
fighting
mace.
ring for maces. But if you come on over here, this is the work in progress at level 3. And I have a nice little
Oh.
lovely sound machine over here.
Whoa.
Hmm.
Yep. It is very much a fun sound. That's pretty much what it is. As long as you are over here, you can do anything and it will create a little ripple effect. And it's just nice. If you throw a bobber, it does it continuously.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
All right. So how do we get out of here? How do we get out of here so we can continue our tour?
Water.
Water.
Same
Okay.
way. Same way we came in. Like I said, the way
My
down to level
night
3
vision
is
went
a bit
away,
of
and
a,
now it's dark.
yeah. It's like I said, work in progress. There's a lot to do with this place.
My mind.
But yeah, once we come back to up here, we should be able to get out pretty easily. There you go.
Yeah, it's very dark in here without night vision.
Yeah,
Okay.
I've brewed a lot of night vision. But yeah, if we come over this way, skip the little pipe, we can just go right back to level 2. And here we are. Back up
Ah,
to
sweet.
get to the roof.
Joe took the water route all the way out.
Oh
Nice.
yeah. Sorry, I thought that was. I thought we were going outside.
No, it worked.
That works too.
Yeah. Fool, thank you so much for the tour.
Yeah, definitely. Joe, nice to meet you. Hopefully you've been
too.
enjoying the server so far, and look out for some silly little sculptures here and there.
Will do.
Right.
I think I
well,
saw
we're gonna head
one.
off to Bamboo Kingdom next.
Nice.
Because
Bamboo's
bamboo
really fun. I think
Is
you're gonna
the
enjoy
next
that
door
one.
neighbor here. I'm having some audio issues. I just fixed them, I think, though. Anyway,
Yeah, no
follow me. Wait, I'm backwards. This way. Thank you, fool.
Have a
Thank
good
you
one, y'all.
again. Keep adventuring.
Bye. So dead ahead here is the Bamboo Kingdom, which is Pai Pai Samurai and Nature of Gaming, and I can see Pai Pai floating around right now. We're gonna land right over here. Hello, Pai Pai. Oh, Joe, you good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Please
Just gonna
don't
get some
die.
health back before I.
Yeah. Here, wait. I have water. Here. We'll
Yeah,
just have
these
you
are
swim
not
up.
feather falling boots.
Oh gosh. Uh-oh.
Okay, here we go.
There we go. Okay.
Welcome. Good
Pai Pai Samurai,
morning.
Joe Hills, Pai Pai Samurai.
Nice to meet you.
Yo, Mr. Man of the Hills. Good morning.
Good morning, good evening, whenever.
Yeah. All right. Are you guys ready for the bamboo tour?
Yes, show
Yes,
us your
please.
3 best bits.
Oh.
We don't
gotta
have a lot
go
of
back.
time, so we can't see everything, but I want to see the best bits.
Okay, definitely the portal here. We're going for a very Tears of the Kingdom, Breath of the Wild kind of vibe here, so very magical. And we've got this huge construct holding up our portal right here, which is very fun. Built by the lovely Nature of Gaming, my island partner. Super cool individual. Oh
Yes.
my goodness. Yes. Oh my goodness. But yeah, definitely this. Also, I can't physically take you there, but if we come up here, we can get a really good view of the second place.
Sure.
Excellent view. Hiya!
You guys are way more practiced at jumping across these little islands than I am. Like, you must
Oh,
be so good at
yeah.
parkour, but I keep dropping down a little bit.
I
It's
forgot.
okay.
I forgot that
Oh
it
my-
just kind of builds up your muscle memory.
Oh, man.
Hmm.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
this is
but if we-
nice.
Yeah, I'm actually working on the roof for this one, but this is the greenhouse that is getting up and going.
What happened
Very,
to the
very cool.
thingy, Pai?
Oh, it's down here! The bamboo of origin?
Oh, it
Oh,
moved.
it's still here. Oh, no, it didn't move. The land
Oh.
moved.
Oh, the land moved upwards. I forgot about that.
Ah.
Yeah, but this is the first original bamboo that was planted at the beginning of the server of this season. So it's very
Whatever you do,
important.
don't punch it.
Okay.
It's very
Don't
nice.
punch it, Joe.
Okay.
Whatever
Hey,
you do.
Stay now. Hey. But yeah, it is lovely. Oh my goodness, if we go back up here. Oh, I have to show you guys the fishing pond.
Sure.
Yeah. There you go. If we work our way this way, a lovely little path leading us upwards, we have a lovely little fishing pond up here that I've spent many hours at. Oh dear. That's a lot of time.
The
has been
fishing
spent
trend
up here.
continues.
Mhm.
It's so nice. I really like it. It's very cute. Nature did a lot of this space too. I kind of got the water kind of started. And yeah, it's very pretty, and you can get a good look at like some other stuff just down below. It's very, very cool. Oh gosh, I'm like thinking where else.
I mean, there's just a great view of the kingdom from up
Yeah.
top up here. There's that
Y'all-
island you guys built early on over there.
Yeah! Oh my goodness, those ruins are super, super cool. They're very, very fun. Ignore the bite-sized mark out of the mountain. It's fine. It's fine. It's okay. A debt was settled.
Fair enough.
It's fine.
I-
We're
I really-
actually
Oh, go on. I was gonna
No,
say,
you
I
go,
really
you go.
appreciate the way that y'all take advantage of the skyblock by just having the islands as like little stages that you're just arranging so that you can see them from wherever you're gonna be. You know, you've got good views of
Yeah.
everything from everywhere.
Yeah.
It's pretty cute. This is balloon.
This kingdom and the next kingdom both do that really, really well, actually.
Mhm.
We'll see. We'll see if Palo connects though. But bamboo is
Oh yeah.
how long? This mountain was put up pretty quickly, right? Nature did this in like 2 streams.
Me and her through a
And you too?
combination of streams. Yeah, I think it took me 2, and I think her 2 as well.
To build the whole mountain, which is
Yeah. I think that's like, I don't know how long her streams were, but mine were at least maybe like 3 or 4 hours of just scaping out this place.
Wow.
bamboo is such a. It's the only wood type, right? That's like not a tree. So it's.
You take that
It's-
back.
I'm sorry. But it's so much fun to see it being used. I love bamboo as a wood type. I just love what you guys do here. And you guys are connecting up the roof. You're finishing up the roof today.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Woo!
doing. I was kind of playing around with like copper, but I think I'm going to go for more blue copper. But the prismarine is staying. The dark prismarine, mwah, chef's kiss. Looks beautiful.
Fair enough.
Mhm.
Yeah, a little bit of context. Do you want to explain? So, basically, they had this whole thing built, this like structure in front of us, and then they said, "Actually, we want to build a mountain." So they moved the whole thing up and built a mountain under it.
Jeez.
We really
Yeah.
wanted a mountain. What could we say? We realized we had to go uppies. And we're planning on building a bunch of tunnels in the mountain, a bunch of secret tunnels, if you will.
Secret tunnel. Do you want to quickly show us from like the front of the kingdom on your bridge, like what it looks like looking into this place?
Oh, it's so cool.
It's pretty. That's why I want to show it off.
Yeah. So, like I said, a lot of this is based off of like Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. And there is a very particular location that this kind of view as we back up onto the bridge is based off of. And yeah, it's this area leading from like the main Hyrule Plains and Plateau, leading into like the bird people area. And if we back up a little more, it's just so cool looking. And you can see kind of like the greenhouse top popping up from above. But it's very
Use
fun
the
to
trap
look at.
doors. Yeah, jump up.
Yeah.
But yeah, Bamboo Kingdom is very pretty. So thank you, Pi
cool.
Pi.
No, thank you guys. You guys off to Pale Oak now since you guys are short on time?
Yeah, we're gonna pop over to Pale Oak, but I also we're gonna quickly stop by Pickle Kingdom. So, a quick
Kingdom's
little
the
story.
best.
We've had two guests also on the server named Lame Towel and Musical. And we have a running gag. Last season we had the Dead Bush Kingdom, which was a floating piece of sand with a dead bush on it, home to Ollie Orion Sound, and then my friend Zifty Ducky.
Ollie, that feels like what Ollie would.
Yeah. And this season, it's a Lame Towel Musical on a floating piece of gravel with a pickle on top. But during the fishing event, they took initiative and built their own actual kingdom. So we're going to do a quick flyover of it so you can just see it, and then we'll head to Pale Oak. So follow me this way. Thank you, Pi Pi.
Thank you. Keep adventuring, bye bye.
All right, follow me straight this way. You're going to see, as we crest over the mountain, a little group of pickles.
Oh, that's cute.
So, yeah, they were like, we want to build pickles. And I was like, go for it. You're on the server for a week for fishing, but I mean, if you want to use your time to build pickles, you can. So they've built up, they got their own little rooms. This one's Musie's room. This one is Lame Towel's room. Lame actually tied for most legendaries caught with me during the week. And then they also have a pickle fishing pond, which actually is broken because it draws blanks. The fishing data pack kind of overrides some stuff, so it draws blanks.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that makes sense.
So that is the Pickle Kingdom.
Nice.
And now, once you land, I'll direct you. You got enough rockets? How's your light durability doing?
Light durability and rockets are good.
Good. Okay, cool. We're gonna fly that direction, and you're gonna come across the Pale Oak Kingdom. Sad Milkman and Skylar run the Pale Oak Kingdom, and Sad Milkman has had a vision for sightlines this whole season.
Wow.
And it
that's
is
pretty evident.
insanely gorgeous. That's all I can say. I won't compliment him to his face, but I will tell you here now. So.
Oh wow, the resin in the church for an accent. That's really clever.
Oh yeah. So I don't know where Milkman is.
Just
But
waiting.
He's somewhere.
It's like, is he hiding inside the scarecrow? Like,
Yeah, this is there he is. He's coming down the stairs. Also, I just want to point out the back of the stairs, like that he walked down.
Oh wow,
Big
yeah, that's a
kingdom,
cool
big kingdom,
little
big
clef.
place. Hi, Joe. Welcome.
Howdy, Sad Milk.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Glad to be here.
I mean, you've seen a bit of this place by now, but I'll run you through
Hello.
some.
Oh,
places
Skylar's
you wanna
here.
miss. And also,
Yay!
Sky's is
Skylar.
here.
Hi.
The first kingdom, but since Birch, where both members are present.
This
Well,
is
give
my
us
lovely
your
island
best bits,
partner,
guys. Show us your
Sky.
favorite parts of Pale Oak, and then we're gonna head off to Oak. We got about 20 minutes left, so don't. We got two kingdoms after this.
Okay.
So
My
shoot your
favorite is
speed
the
tour.
clock tower.
The clock
It's a
tower.
great
Let's look at
clock
it.
Yes.
tower.
Yeah. So to catch everybody up who might have not been here for Joe's first tour of the Pale Kingdom, what makes us unique here is, well, you might have noticed the air's a little smoggy.
Yeah, a little desaturated.
So we have made it a challenge this season to build as much in monochrome as possible, as much in grayscale as possible, with little accents of orange and warmer colors throughout. But we have been working on a lot of sight lines from a lot of different angles here. So the vision here is like, no matter where you look in the kingdom, you're getting a good view.
Oh, absolutely.
But yeah, this clock tower, this was a combined effort from me and Sky. Sky built like the central clock bit here. And I built the wings on the sides here.
I gotta say, the face of the clock with the circle with like 3 blocks on either side where you got 3 buttons, it's so obvious now that I'm looking at it, but I don't think I've ever seen anyone do that. That's a very good choice.
Yeah, it is a broken clock. It's still right twice a day. Every now and again you will see an additional minute hand though, because that is actually a disguised iron farm, believe it or not. There's golems that spawn up there sometimes and phase into the block.
A literal
It's
hand
fine.
sticks out of the block. Yeah, an iron hand.
Nice.
Oh man.
What else?
I
We, of
just
course,
looking this
also
direction,
have-
you can really see, like, just point out quickly, like, what are these buildings we're looking at?
Yeah. So down below we have the Pale Lowlands. These are some of the more recent builds. There we have the Creaking Luxury Resort.
Sure. Also known
Yeah,
as
it's
the
a-
Clump Farm.
That's what I said.
Sure.
Creaking Luxury
sure.
Resort, 5 stars. We've got another little haunted house type thing down there in the dark. That is home to our pumpkin farm. And then over there, that was Sky. You built a super smelter and a lava farm, right?
I was gonna say, it looks
Yeah.
like something out of Captain Planet. It's like, oh, that's the pollution factory.
The pollution
Definitely
factory
is polluting.
The smog factory.
And that house up there was their starter base.
Yeah, I really love the detail on that. It's like fun Victorian with a little extra pizzazz to it. I don't know.
Ooh, thank you. Yeah. The idea in this kingdom as well, another little concept we're playing around with a lot is asymmetry. And just kind of like the wonkiness of curves and things. It's why under the stairs you've got those sort of like curly Q shapes and stuff. We've been playing around a lot with just like making things a little bit wonky here. So even the trees bend a little bit if you look close enough at them.
A little bit of
They,
tilt.
Oh my gosh, they do. You're right.
Yeah.
Milkman is also the mastermind behind the Nether hub, and if we get to see it, Skylar is the mastermind behind the chicken gambling arena. Which, if we have time at the end of the tour, I'll show
I mean,
that off
that
as
thing
well.
doesn't look that amazing, but
But you are also the gambling god of SkyBlock Kingdoms. So
I'm the fish god of SkyBlock Kingdoms.
Skylar wins any event that involves any kind of random chance. Skylar wins it every time.
I did that.
We don't know how, but yeah.
Oh,
So-
good job distorting luck in your
That
favor.
is why she is my sensei
Yes,
of luck.
I guess.
Everything I've learned about luck, I've learned from Sky. Everything.
Also,
This
the
is-
lighthouse
this is-
over here.
Yeah, this is probably my favorite build in the kingdom. I really like this little
Oh,
lighthouse. over
yeah.
there. Actually,
I
Joe,
like
are
the
you,
lighthouse,
Are
too.
you a film buff at all? Do you?
I've seen some films. I've seen Back to the Future, Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure, probably some other time travel movies. I don't really have time to watch much else.
That's fair. This is actually constructed somewhat from a movie reference. This is the lighthouse from The Lighthouse with Willem Dafoe and Robert Pattinson. It's sort of Minecraftified. It's not an exact one-to-one or anything, but it is as close as I could build it.
Very cool. Yeah, that's been in our queue for a while. Just haven't gotten to it quite yet. But yeah, I'll keep an eye out for it, and I'll remember this moment when I do.
Heck yeah.
What else? I mean, yeah, you've from from here you can kind of see the whole kingdom. So like giving a tour is really easy because you just got to kind of stroll the main island here and just have a look about.
Yeah.
Well, it means
That
you got
said,
good kingdom
though,
design.
That said, though, would you like to take the elevator, Joe? Would you like to take
Oh, the elevator.
The elevator?
I'd like you to know that in the process of building this elevator, I had the joy of abandoning Milkman on the low level many times. Oh, it's broken.
Hold on, fixing it.
Take your time.
Hello. Yeah, welcome to the elevator. If you go ahead and just
Will
hit
we
that
all
note
fit?
block there
Nope. Block
in the
up.
wall.
Just like a real elevator, it's a tight squeeze to get a bunch of people in.
And the best part about this is that you can play King of the Hill while you're on it.
Oh no, dear.
Which is especially fun in the times before wings, especially then. And here's a
I
little
love your little
statue,
statue.
we've made here of just the both of us holding up a little like replica pale island here.
Nice.
All right.
I've been really trying to spec into the armor stands this season a lot as well. You may have encountered a few of my gross little guys on your journey.
We saw Mackie Mouse.
Yeah.
I've been forgetting to show off the other ones. I've just been keeping focused on the tour.
Yeah, they're
But-
they're tucked away in corners. They're not really meant to be found. They're hidden about the place. Nearly every kingdom has one. But right, and
we're
then
gonna head off
the
to the
only
Oak
other new
Kingdom now.
thing. Yeah, the only other new
So-
thing
oh,
here
yeah.
is just this bridge. But unfortunately, it's daytime right now, and you can't really see it that good in the daytime.
But it's still really pretty. It's like a
basically just
snowflake,
lot
Yeah,
man.
it
of,
Looks
looks
pretty.
good.
Yeah, end rods.
But yeah, just because of time, we got to get going. But I
course, of
appreciate you
course.
being here, guys, for the tour.
Yeah.
And thank you
both.
so
Yeah,
much.
Thanks again for dropping by. Love having
Yeah.
guests.
Wonderful to meet you,
Here.
Sky.
Alrighty. We're going to head straight this way and to the Oak Kingdom. Bye, Skylar. Bye, Milkman.
Keep
Bye.
adventuring.
See you around. Bye bye.
I like your catchphrase. Keep adventuring. I like that.
Yeah, thanks. I came up with that when the adventure update came out.
Oh, nice. Alrighty. Did you know that Trog invented triangles and skyblock?
Wow.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
pretty
sure.
impressive.
Hello.
I actually don't know who invented Skyblock, so if that was you, well done.
It is.
It
is
seems to
not.
have taken off. Oh.
Hello. I'm Dr. Trog. I took over. I made the data pack version of Skyblock possible, where you can just fly in infinite void. So it's what we play on. It's the base of the server.
Oh, cool.
Trog, Joe, Trog.
Nice to meet you, Trog.
Nice to meet you.
But yeah, show us around the kingdom. We only have about 12, 15 minutes left. Joe, are
Okay.
you okay going a little over? I don't want to assume.
Yeah. I do have early start tomorrow, so I can't.
Okay, we'll keep it short then. So
Okay.
yeah, the best parts of the Oak Kingdom quick mode, go. And then
Okay,
luckily no one else is
the Mighty
online,
Oak.
so the rest of the tour should be fast. So
Our kingdom's a little small because we've mainly been just messing around, but the Mighty Oak is our vessel, our main this is our main portion of the base. If you're familiar with the setting in Dungeons & Dragons Spelljammer, this is based on one of the ships, and we've kind of made a bunch of other ships based on that. We've got, captain's quarters, a lot of stuff. My island partner and I have a bit where the person who's died the most recent, or the person who's lived the longest is the admiral. So we keep switching
Oh,
who's
nice.
in charge of the boat, and it leads to a lot of chaos.
Quilby and Trog are the members here. Quilby MC is the other person.
Yes,
So-
yes.
Cool. Yeah.
Um,
So you pulled this the layout for the ship from an old D&D source book, then?
I pulled the inspiration from it. So this is a living ship, which is one of the only ships in Spelljammer to create its own oxygen in space. But yeah, sorry, the hatches were battened down, but there's lore accurate staircases where you have to kind of squeeze to get on by. But we have other members of the server who, decided to be a part of the crew that are all, they have bedrooms, different things. We also have all the crew down here in the bunks.
My house.
I have been I wanted to say focus on humane treatment of villagers. So every villager has a bed. Every villager can sleep and move around. And I think Pale Oak is the only other kingdom that did that. But every villager can sleep and has a job and is a part of the crew and like the family, you know.
Nice, yeah.
Frog doesn't sleep until all the villagers can sleep, right?
Yeah, I haven't slept at all or almost at all on the server since I've started the bit of I don't sleep until all villagers can sleep. And these are the ladders, but my main thing with designing this sort of base is I want people to feel like they can get around multiple ways. Like you can climb the ladders, you can go through the stairs, you can, go on the side masts or whatever. It's all about a bunch of different ways to get around. It feels very open and you have options.
I like your enchanting raft. That's new.
Yes, thank you. Real quick, Quilby, my island partner, the chaos or the strangeness up there, he did for this season, he did an ARG, and occasionally weird things would happen on the server, and that were clues to solving the ARG up there. Let's see, we've got one more boat down here, which is the farming boat, and this one is it's got villagers that run the place. They have their own areas, their own beds, and everything. But
that's cool.
Like I said, the main thing is to get around multiple ways. So you can get up through the island there, or you can climb the different masts to get around. I've also not been using wings at all. That's been my thing as well this season.
Look, actually, you falling earlier was a great way to explain the Ender Pearl stasis chamber system we use.
Yeah,
Yeah,
for sure.
so
And this
thank you.
is just all the little farms and stuff we need for SkyBlock
Nice.
in this island. But yeah, ours is a little quaint, this is also our guest cottage. It's very oak. It's very classic feeling, I feel.
Very old school Minecraft. I feel at home here.
Yeah, exactly. It feels oak, and that's what we were going for this one.
It's lovely. It's such a quaint. I love this base. I love it so much.
Thank you.
But thank you, Trug, so much for the tour. I appreciate it a ton.
Yeah,
Yeah, thank
you're
you.
welcome.
All
Thanks
right.
for coming on.
We are going to do a quick flyby of Doke 2 because they're not online. So we can do a quick flyby. You can kind of look at all of it from the air, and then we'll fly to Doke, and that'll be the last stop because we're
Sounds
running out
good.
of time. So thank you,
Thank you
Trug,
again.
so much.
Right. Yo, see ya.
All right.
Keep adventuring.
Fly straight this way. You're going to go to the left of the giant prismarine and copper thing to this other lovely dark oak kingdom. There's 2 birch kingdoms and 2 dark oak kingdoms. They over here they've taken an inspiration from basically their whole idea is their characters from a fantasy world, and they're rebuilding parts of the various fantasy worlds they've been a part of here. And so they have, the giant gateway, the tavern, the windmill, the houses, the fields of wheat, all of that stuff. So it's really pretty and brightly colorful. So, and a lot of fishing was done here. So
And what was the name of the 2 folks that worked on this
this
one?
this is Scott and Drift.
Scott
Just
and
Major
Drift.
and Drift.
Oh, Scott Major. Okay, yeah.
Yeah. So
Very cool.
yeah, it's a lovely, lovely base and very pretty. And they host trivia nights at the tavern actually every once in a while, which
Okay,
is
that's
fun.
fun.
So, but yeah, now we're gonna fly to the Dark Oak Kingdom. We're approaching from the back, so we're gonna fly it through it, and then go to the tree at the front. You said you've been here before.
I
You've
have
seen this one before.
I did get a tour from Avid and Marm, so
Okay,
we don't have to
that
go
works
into
pretty well then.
Yeah.
Hello.
Oh, I hear Avid. There's
Hello,
Avid.
I am here.
Howdy.
Hello, Avid.
Hi.
Yeah.
Hello. Hello.
Just we've been here once before, but not on this
Yes.
stream. So a quick. We also
I was gonna
only have
say,
about 5 minutes left on
That's
the
fine.
tour.
Joe's
before-
already been here, so
Yeah.
he's
But-
seen the place. He's seen
Hi.
the place. Hi, good to
But-
see you. Welcome back
Honestly,
to
just
Dark Oak
looking at it.
Kingdom. Yeah. This was a place inspired very heavily by the TV show series Arcane, which is that League of Legends? Is that what it is?
It's League of Legends, yeah.
Yeah.
It's a TV show based off League of Legends.
Yeah, it's really good, and we kind of took the idea of like magic and technology and combined those things into this aesthetic.
It's beautiful. Also, I love this is my favorite angle of your kingdom.
Oh, the
Right here.
balloon. Oh yeah, that's
the
my
balloon.
house
The
up there.
balloon.
I live inside the balloon. That's my bedroom. It's pretty cool. I can see the whole server from there.
It's his man cave.
Yeah.
nice.
And then And then that's our starter tree back there, because Marm and I. So this kingdom is me and my fiance Marm, as you know, but I don't know if your audience knew that. And she and I love to make organics. So our starter base was that tree over there. The idea is like it was a tree that was once dead, but with technology, we were able to kind of infuse that to keep it alive.
So it's flowering again or leafing again?
It's copper, so it kind of doesn't need to anymore. It's sort
coppering.
of been. It's the need to photosynthesize is no longer required because of technology. It's sort of like almost like a weird allegory in a way.
Yeah. So is this a pollinator then, or does it?
This is.
It does look like a bee, actually. Yeah.
So
now that it's a computer, this is the B drive.
Before SkyBlock Kingdoms, I owned and unfortunately, through no fault of my own, crashed several Porsches. And this is a Porsche that they Santa gave to me for Christmas this year.
Okay.
Is that hopefully that explains it? I think that's.
I'm trying to look at it
reasonable.
from a different angle to see if I can.
It's a crashed Porsche in the tree.
Okay.
It's just.
Yeah.
It was not mine, but it's very
Also,
funny.
this is
and
a
I've
great
kept it
view
there.
of the Dark Oak Kingdom if you stand over here on these branches.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Joe brought up a good point, Avid, that we have a lot of experience jumping around on these little bridges, and
We do these little one block.
he's having issues.
We're so used to it.
That and I don't use an elytra on Hermitcraft this season, and so I'm doing my best to use the muscle memory from the last time I flew back in season 10.
That is so fair. That is so
I see.
fair. Yeah, but this
It
is the
looks
kingdom.
great from
We've
up
just
here.
been slowly expanding it, and now we're working on our next kingdom, which it's not done yet, but we're starting a whole new kingdom now.
If you just turn around and look at the tower behind us.
Yes, that is the beginning of it, and Elfie is going to be making the continent underneath it.
And you saw how fast
Whoa,
Elfie can build.
this
so,
tower.
Yeah.
That tower. Marm
Just
and I
keep flying
made
towards
this. So we designed this whole tower on stream together when
Uh-huh.
she was out visiting, and then we built it together. Yeah, and it's pretty ambitious of a build, but we wanted to go for that Gothic style. And
Yeah,
when
clearly.
you need that kind of detail, that detail requires scale. So
Yeah, you're not wrong.
yeah, I'm really proud of this tower.
You
though.
built this in like a day too, by the way, the whole thing. Like you designed it
Yeah.
over the course of a couple days, but then like it was on the server overnight. The whole thing from 0 to 100.
Yeah, I stayed up kind of late. I mean, when you plan it ahead of time, we knew all the materials we needed to gather, so we had all that on hand. And you just lock in, you get a cup of coffee, and some good music.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, here's the
Yeah.
thought. Let's fly over to spawn real fast, and we can just log out there. And Avid, if you want to join us, you're more than welcome.
Sure,
But Joe,
which
let's
way
just.
is spawn from here?
I'm all set.
You see
Joe,
me? All
thank
right.
you so much for coming back on. It was so lovely to see you again.
Yeah, good to see you again. I hope you had a great trip. We'll catch up sometime.
I hope so. Take care. Bye.
Yeah. Bye, Avid.
Bye.
All right. You're gonna fly this way. And since we're running short on time, so I won't do a tour, but just you can take it in from when you're flying in.
Yeah, I did get to see some of the shopping district before the fish celebration. So,
I don't know what Trog is talking about, but yeah. So this is spawn. This is where it all. This is where. Well, I guess it doesn't actually all start. So unlike most
Yeah.
Minecraft servers, we don't start in a big circle. We actually all start on our own islands,
that makes sense. Yeah.
and then we come together. And actually, this season we had an island in the middle, and that island had all the different tall flowers on it, as well as cactus. So it was like a fun little race to the middle to get your stuff. But yeah, you could see kind of where everyone comes together to build the weird stuff, like we talked about.
Yeah,
So
yeah, that's what the shopping districts are always great for. Is like, it's just
Yeah.
a place to kind of sketch out weird ideas and have fun.
yeah, but Trog is what you can Trog's here. Is that a quick thing that we can do? Is that like a quick thing?
The launcher
Yeah.
that gets us from the ground up to spawn. If I load it with a few more items, it will kick somebody for flying.
Oh, Joe, would you like to be kicked for flying as your
Sure,
send
yeah,
off?
yeah. Kick me for flying.
All right.
Let's go.
Okay,
Let's
ouch.
we'll
It's
head down
here.
there. So another key feature of shopping district is the ground. Because we live in Skyblock, someone said, "I'm gonna build the entire ground."
So who built
So-
this then?
Mostly Nukery with the help of others. A member of Spruce Kingdom. Nuke decided they were going to build the grounders who don't fly, and they built the ground. And Nukery, along with Leon and Anathra and a few other folks, built the ground. And it has become a defining feature of the server, and I love it so much. So,
Yeah. I will
but-
say when I first logged on, I was like, I think I logged in like right over here. And I was like, is
Yeah.
this the right server? This looks like not the Sky.
This isn't Skyblock. Yeah. 'cause you
Yeah, I
feel
was like,
where am I?
oh, do I have the
But-
wrong IP? Is this the wrong port? How did I do this?
All right.
Woo.
Let's see if Trog got it working.
Okay. Yeah.
gonna test
should
it
be
first?
loading up
Oh.
now. Oh, that was. I don't think I've seen an ender die from falling before. So this is the reusable breeze launcher to get back up to spawn. I have loaded it up so that it will take 64 wind charges now. So
Okay.
once that light turns on, if you don't get rubber banded, which most people usually don't, you should be kicked for flying because you get shot so high in the air that the game thinks you're hacking, essentially.
Fair enough.
So we're going to send you off with a bang.
I'm
Literally,
excited.
yes.
Thank you again so much. This has been such a great time.
Yeah. Thank you for chumming on, like taking time out of your day to come tour our little server. So I hope you enjoyed it.
Oh, most certainly. And yeah, if y'all do anything like that fishing thing again, feel free to look me up.
Oh yeah, we'll definitely be reaching out. And yeah, so thank you so much, Joe. Everyone who doesn't know already, everyone go follow Joe Hills over on Twitch and YouTube. Where else are you on, Joe?
Yeah, that's it.
JoeHills.net.
Yeah, joehills.net, basically. Yeah.
Yeah, JoeHills.net, everybody. There you go. But
Okay.
yeah, all right.
Cool.
Whenever you're ready. Farewell,
Here we
Joe
go.
Hills.
Good luck.
Good
Keep
luck.
adventuring.
Oh, no, you rubber banded.
Well, that almost worked. That was fun. Y'all, I hope you enjoyed hanging out with VikingPilot and the rest of the SkyBlock Kingdoms crew. We are going to probably go ahead and raid over to Viking. I think Viking was streaming. We're going to raid over to Viking now. Before we do, let me make sure I got anybody who sent a last-minute tip. Hey, we got one rolling in for 20 from Miss Gold Fox, who says, this was fun to see new people and their beautiful builds. Thanks for giving them time to share their work. Yeah, the Wednesday night streams have always been kind of weird since I didn't do Wednesday night streams for so long. I'm trying to do experimental stuff on Wednesdays, and this was one such experiment. I think it went well. Thank you very much, Miss Gold Fox, for rotating me another 20. So here's what we're going to do now. I am going to find... Why can I not find VikingPilot on Twitch? Hold on. Was he... Yeah, okay. For some reason, that did not show up.
I
Cool. So we are going to /raid VikingPilot. We're going to leave this VOD up so that folks can check it out who missed it. But yeah, this has been a lot of fun. And yeah, leave comments if you're watching this in the VOD on if you enjoyed this, because once again, Wednesday night experiments, we want to get data about what makes the experiment successful or failed. So yeah, let me know. But y'all, this was so fun. Until next time, y'all, this is Joe Hills from Nashville, Tennessee. Keep adventuring.